Hello, happy Sunday. Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, Sunday. We're gonna be doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I've got myself and Frubblez on today.
That's me.
It's just gonna be a fairly bog standard Nuzlocke. Nothing too crazy rules wise. Hey, Gold Gamer. I also miss older versions of Pokemon. I'll be interested to see though. I haven't gone back to them in a while, so I'll be interested to see how much of that is kind of nostalgia, and how much of it is these games actually being better to me than the more recent ones. You know?
Yeah, I feel like Scarlet and Violet are so amazing highs and awful lows, whereas I just didn't really like Sword and Shield. So yeah, I'm curious to see how much nostalgia is blinding me.
Hi, me, Mike. Hi, Tato. Yeah, I'm excited to play Oras. Sapphire, OG Sapphire, is by far my most played Pokemon game, and Gen 3 is my favorite gen, so I've only played the remakes once, and it was around when they came out, so it'll be a relatively fresh experience.
Alpha Sapphire was actually only my second Pokemon game ever. I started with
Yeah, because you're an infant. Are we reading dialogue? What are we doing? Frubblez is quiet.
Way.
Let me see. Can I raise your volume?
Hello, is this any better, friends?
Hold on. Let me see if I can just raise it on my end. Actually, you're at max volume on my end.
Okay.
I can boost you a bit. Here, I can boost you a bit.
Hi, me, Mike.
Here, I'm gonna boost
Hi,
you
Nick.
and then lower the game a little bit.
Hi, Tato. Okay.
Okay, hopefully that's
Yeah.
better. Please tell me
Yes.
if that's better. But yeah, are we reading dialogue? What are we doing?
I'm fine either way.
Let's read the dialogue. Let's get the story.
Okay,
I'll do the narrations, then we can do characters as they come. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. No, they do not. You are a fraud. Hey, Jono, thanks for the good luck. And this is what we call a Pokemon. Yo, that's crazy. We're playing it on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch.
Better. Okay. I'm glad it's better. If you want, I can still raise it a little bit more even. So let me know if I need to. Oh,
Hey,
damn,
Jono.
this was auto-scrolling text. That's crazy. Sometimes
one's
we like to
auto-scrolling.
have fun battling others like us, but as close as we are, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are still many, many mysteries surrounding Pokemon. I do research to try to unravel those Pokemon mysteries, but that's enough about me. Hey, Noodle Doodler. Glad it came out at a good time for you. I actually really like this intro where we're playing the original on the GBA. That's cute. What about you? Are you a boy or are you a girl? We're gonna be a girl. I made this decision because I really hate... In Gen 3, I used to love the guy protag when I thought the white thing was his hair. I do not like it as a weird 3D hat. So we will be going with May.
I also like that May has a bow now as opposed to a... Were you about to write Gizzard?
I was about to write it without a capital L. Not that we're going to be taking any L's in this campaign, of course.
No, only dubs. Only dubs. Dubs with frubs.
Ah, dubs with frubs. You're that lizard?
Ew, actual lizard?
The actual lizard? You're the one who's moving to Littleroot Town, where I live. Are you ready? Your very own adventure is now about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. I expect we'll be meeting again soon. Oh my god, it's so fast. How am I, a developing youth, meant to be able to read the text so fast?
Oh, right, you start in a freaking truck.
Yep, just like the original.
That's not safe.
Yeah, I don't know why we're riding in the back of the moving truck. That's not like a thing, right?
Not for sane people.
I'm going to tell you a story about my college that's relevant to this. In South Carolina, it's like legal to ride like in the back of a pickup or a large trunk. So people did that all the time for tailgates, where they would hop in like a trunk to go to the tailgate.
Oh, well, this is Littleroot Town. I'll be mom. What do you think? This is going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it looks like it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Lizard. Come, you have to see the inside.
That's a good point, Jono. I do not know how the truck got here. Do you guys think the Machokes drive the truck?
I feel like they have a Machamp driving, just because he has the extra arms to steer.
Yeah, well, he's a veteran. He's got more expertise.
See, Lizard? Isn't it nice here, too?
Yep, I'm gonna up your volume a little higher. Okay, I just raised it a bit more.
Alright, cool. See, Lizard? Isn't it nice here, too? The moving company's Pokemon even help with the unpacking and cleanup. They really make moving a cinch.
How nice of
Thanks
them
for
to
all the-
voice act the Pokemon for us.
Thanks for all the hard work. We really appreciate it.
I would be pissed if I was too, Machamp, or Machoke, because they did not tip.
Didn't tip. But also, like, how are you gonna get us not fully evolved Pokemon for our move-in? You should go and see your new room upstairs. Dad even bought a clock to help you celebrate the big move. You'll need to set the time, though.
I always forget that the first thing you do in this game is set the time on the clock.
Wait, you get your own room, but where does your mom sleep?
On the couch.
And I guess your dad lives at the freaking...
Wait, why do they even have you do this if it's just set... What is... Oh wow, Citra has the time right. God bless. Why do they even have you set the clock if it's just set to what... Oh, sorry, I'm clicking through this. We're supposed to be reading.
They finished moving everything downstairs, too. It really is so nice having Pokemon around us to help. Oh, but you should make sure that every...
Sorry, I keep forgetting.
I like to imagine she's like, yeah, mom, shut the fuck up.
All right, I'm not gonna
I don't
narrate.
care.
I'm not gonna narrate every tutorial.
No, you don't need
But
to
we'll do
narrate
like
every
the like character. Look at this fucking.
Yeah, I feel like
Lapras.
character dialogue is good. Oh, Lizard, quick, come quickly. Oh, do you want to set up the starter poll soon? Since we're gonna
Oh
do that?
yeah, let's put that on now,
Pedal-
and then we'll like leave it running until we have to pick.
It's the Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on TV. Me when Pokemon has a dad. Insane. I'm trying to think, like, are there any other games where we had definitively have a dad? Is it just Gen 3?
I think it's just Gen 3.
We brought you this report live in front of Petalburg Gym. Next up, a special look at a long-awaited meteor shower in the next Star Show.
All right, why the hell doesn't it want to let me make a poll?
It's already ended.
I think it's.
Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in this town. Professor Birch is his name.
You mean the Pokemon professor?
The Pokemon Professor? Right. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna get this poll working. I don't know why it doesn't want me to make a poll.
I wonder why they keep the Machokes as Machokes and don't just trade them and evolve them. So true. Well, that's a
Which
fun idle animation.
Starter should we choose? Mudkip. Does Trico have a C?
Yeah, like it's spelled like gecko.
Right.
I actually don't think it's that big of a deal if you misspelled the name.
No, I would be so embarrassed. It would be over for me as a streamer. Ooh, look at these.
Over.
Look at these chair mechanics. Also, God bless this game for not making us wait to get the shoes for running.
Oh my gosh. I forgot that was a thing you had to do in older games. The only older game I went back and played was Diamond and Pearl, and they gave you the shoes pretty quickly.
Huh? You're looking for Professor Birch? He's away on field work. Ergo, not here. Oh, I guess I have to tell you what field work is? Not really. Field work is when you study things in their natural environments, like out in fields and mountains instead of in a laboratory. The prof isn't one for desk work, really. He's the type who'd rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. He's probably doing a survey of Route 101 now. It's just outside the town. I like how he's like, the professor doesn't like the boring things like science.
Oh, by the way, friends, if you Superchat, you can nickname this first Pokemon.
That's true. It's not safe to go out there if you don't have any Pokemon with you. Wait, don't I have to do it anyway? Do I have to go here first?
I think you go to the house.
Yeah.
I think... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, right, because Birch is the rival's dad, right?
Oh, hello. And you are? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're Lizard, our new next-door neighbor. Welcome. We have a son who's just about the same age as you. He has been so excited about making a new friend. He should be in his room upstairs. I hope you'll go and introduce yourself.
I'm glad we can finally meet Fixed Brendan.
Well, apparently there's no K in Torchic. Whatever.
Oh, Torchic
I think
doesn't have
people
a K.
understand.
That's crazy. Oh, I was supposed to read that. You! Who are you? That's a fair question. Lizard? Oh, you're the new kid who just moved in next door? Huh. I didn't know you'd be a girl. Dad, I mean Professor Birch told me you were the kid of a gym leader. And I sort of hoped you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan. I guess we are still neighbors, so nice to meet you. Let's be friends, okay? Huh? Hey, Lizard, don't you have any Pokemon? If you want, I can go catch you one. Oh, wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to be going out to help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, okay? Imagine, like, someone walks up to you and is like, damn, you're a girl? I kind of thought you'd be a guy. I guess we could be friends anyway. I think I hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help.
Is this what they mean by they fixed Brendan? Is this a little bit sexist?
Was it worse than the original? Help me!
Help me!
Oh, you could be Birch. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, no, you were Birch in the intro, actually.
Oh, that's true. Dude, this professor sucks. Nobody calls this guy the Pokemon professor. Come on.
Okay.
Hello, you over there. Please help me out. In my bag, there are some Pokeballs. All right, let's end the poll and see what we're getting here.
Looks like the winner is Mudkip.
Hey Zen, hey Night Night. No K in Torchic, loser. Damn. We will be going with Mudkip as per the poll. And the deal is, we will be naming them after Fire Emblem characters. Unless, obviously, if you super chat, you can... Have we crashed? No, we're fine. Okay.
I hope we haven't crashed.
I was gonna say, this would be a terrible time to crash. Obviously, if you super chat, you can name it whatever you want. But if we name them, we will be naming them after Fire Emblem characters.
I believe we get the nickname renamer. Oh, thank you, Genovo.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, Jono. What is the name that you want?
Zen, we're gonna do a Nuzlocke, so we don't actually get to choose which Pokemon we catch. It's just gonna be whatever we get.
Yeah, I assume most people here are probably familiar with the rules of a Nuzlocke, but if you're not, we will be catching the first Pokemon on each route. If we fail to catch them, we will not have a Pokemon for that route. Can we name the Mudkip Lizard? Sure.
Okay.
Oh, and there's the super chat that just came through. Wow, that was delayed. Well, thank you for the super chat. I wonder if I have it on normal latency. I might have accidentally put it on normal latency. That being said, I'm not going to relaunch the whole stream because YouTube makes that a terribly large pain to do. So I will check that for next time. If we're not on low latency, we will be for the follow-up stream. Oh? But you're Norman's girl, Lizard. I didn't even realize who you were at first. You've grown into quite the young lady. This isn't the place for a chat, though. Come along to my lab. Is it also randomized? It is not, just a normal run. But yeah, the reason I don't want to reset the stream is because when you reset a YouTube stream, it, like, I can't just, like, unstream and restream and still use this link. It makes you, like, schedule a whole ass new stream. It's really annoying.
That's so ridiculous. Hello, Lesbabam.
Hey, Lesbabam. So, Lizard, I've heard so much about you from your father, but he said that you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, that was quite the performance back there. You used Water Gun 3 times. Looks like you really are your father's daughter. Oh yes, to say thanks for rescuing me out there, how about I give you that Pokemon you used earlier? Thank you for pointing that out, though, Night Night, because I will fix it for next time. While you're at it, why not give a nickname to that Mudkip? Okay.
Yes.
We will name the Mudkip Lizard. Yep, that's the spirit. So what kind of... what does he say if you say no?
You don't need to. I think he's just like, oh, okay, cool.
Do you want to... Imagine if, like, that's how people treated, like, their real pets. Like, do you want to name your dog? Like, no, I will be calling my dog Dog.
No, but it's calling the dog your own name in also. So like that's like if your name was Catherine and you named your dog also Catherine.
You know, if you work with Pokemon and gain experience, I think you'll make a pretty excellent trainer. My boy Brendan happens to be out on Route 103 right now, surveying Pokemon for me. It might not be a bad idea for you to head out that way yourself. What do you think? No. Oh, don't be that way. You should go meet my kid. No. The illusion of choice. Great. I'm sure Brendan will be happy to hear that too. He can help teach you what it means to be a trainer. I have a meme I'm going to have to make after this stream out of that. Oh, yes. If you're ever lost along the way, just use the area nav on your PokeNav Plus. You can use it to see how to get to Route 103, where Brendan should be. And if you or your Pokemon get tired, get some rest back at your new house. 7.8 too much water gun?
That is, oh gosh, the IGN review will never not be funny to me.
I feel a little bad for that reviewer.
Well, okay, the thing is, it's a valid criticism too.
Yeah, I feel like the review.
sounds-
I feel like the review is fine. Like, if you actually read the text of the review, she doesn't just say like too much water. She explains like why she doesn't like that. She was like, yeah, I didn't really like the diving part, and the surfing areas could get like a little dull to look at, which I think is true.
But just out of context, too much water.
Yeah. You usually call your cat the cat. I mean, I do get that. I often call, I actually very rarely call our pet lizard by his name. Usually I call him Funny Lizard or Mr. Funny.
I feel like pet names get so chaotic. And just as a note to everyone, since we haven't gotten Pokeballs yet, we have not started the Nuzlocke.
Yes, the Nuzlocke will start once we have Pokeballs. and then we will catch our own Wurmple. The Froakie is Frubblez.
Hello, that's me.
He's going to be my Pokemon professor.
Yes, I am. This is my special interest, and I love Generation 6.
Is my real lizard named Actual? Unfortunately not. Our real lizard is named Coco Jumbo.
Wait, that's what CJ stands for?
Yeah.
I feel like I knew that, but I forgot.
Yeah, CJ stands for Coco Jumbo.
Coco Jumbo. That's wonderful. I feel like pet nicknames go crazy. Like, people call their pets just the most random syllables that happen to somewhat sound like their actual name.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with the lizards is I can just call them whatever I want, because, like, he doesn't know his name. Like, lizards aren't like dogs and cats.
Yeah, they don't have the brain process.
Does Coco Jumbo have a weird secret power called Protect the President? He does not, but that is the reference, and I think you're the first person that's ever gotten it, so good on you.
I don't know what the reference is, but
the reference is to a character in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, specifically a turtle named Coco Jumbo.
Amazing.
Or I believe it's actually Coco Jambo.
So I think we can buy Pokeballs.
I think we can too.
Pokemon, yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, never mind.
I think we might get a parcel. We're going to the
Maybe.
Pokemon Center, because no way am I spending one of my potions to heal the 2 damage that Lizard took. Would ruin my efficiency.
So true.
My low turn count Pokemon run is in shambles.
What would a Pokemon LTC look like? I guess it'd look a lot like a speed run, wouldn't it?
I don't know. I guess it would depend how you define, like, because you could do like, oh, we're doing Pokemon for like optimizing for like the minimum number of turns of combat.
Yeah, I feel
So
like
you
that
would
might
like avoid trainers. I don't think it would be very fun, but it might be interesting to like watch someone do it.
Yeah. There'd also be a lot of RNG for routes and such.
Yeah. Okay, so it's this one and that one and one that... Yeah, so it's this one and that one that live on Route 103. Huh? Hey, Lizard. Oh, so you finally got a Pokemon from my dad? And how about a little battle, since we're here and all? I'm gonna teach you what being a trainer's all about.
Brendan's ready to mansplain.
Any fancy rules on this Nuzlocke? That is a standard Nuzlocke. Maybe once I've, like, done a couple of these, we'll do one of the more hardcore Nuzlocks.
Maybe I'm getting, like, ahead of myself, but I feel like if we want to do another, normal Nuzlocke, we could do, like, one of the harder mainline games, like Platinum or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon.
I'm just gonna tackle his ass.
Yeah.
This bitch using Pound! Who does that? What's the Mudkip nature? I didn't even look. Would a Pokemon LTC have level caps? I feel like if you did it the way that I described, you wouldn't need level caps. Because you would be avoiding combat anyway, right? Like,
Yeah.
you wouldn't get over leveled because you would be avoiding fights.
Exactly. You'd only be doing necessary fights and then feeding all your rare candies into your main Pokemon.
Yeah, which again, I don't know that this would be the most enjoyable way to play Pokemon. But, you know, if someone else did it, I would probably watch their, like, 30-minute summary video on YouTube. It was a good battle. Thanks. Here, let me heal up both our parties real quick. I would like to say something about Brendan real quick. This dude sucks at Pokemon. He's been doing this for, like, a while, right? And his Trico never leveled up? Jesus Christ. I think I know why my dad
Maybe.
had his eye on. He hasn't caught anything. Look, you just got your Pokemon, right? And you already have that strong of a bond. I get the feeling you could befriend any Pokemon, Lizard, no doubt. Well, I've got some good data here, so I guess it's time I get back to the lab. You should head back too, Lizard. I like how they have him, like, hop over this to show you that you can do that.
Yeah, that's a very nice thing. In the anime, the dude MCs just don't exist. Yeah, that's so true.
Who did they replace Ash with? Is it a new dude or is it a girl?
No, it's a girl, actually.
So, like, now
so.
Maybe it'll be the other way around.
Well, there's also, like, a guy who's, like, the companion, and he's not from the game.
Yeah, I guess part of it was because you always had Ash, and, like, you often had Brock, right? So, like...
You had Brock, and then you had Silent in Gen 5 and Clemont in Gen 6.
Yeah, like, it kind of made sense to use the girl pro tag for the other supporting character. I'm heading back to my dad's lab first. Come on, Lizard.
But it's interesting that they didn't use a pro tag for Sun and Moon or for Sword and Shield or for Gen 8. Gen 8 wasn't exactly Sword and Shield. It was more like...
Did they use an OC or is there just no supporting character?
Sun and Moon, they actually used a bunch of the trial captains as the supporting characters. And then in the Gen 8 one, which is sort of Sword and Shield, but it's also like a recap of like all the regions, they did an OC.
So I hear you beat Brendan on your first try. Amazing. That's good because, God, if Hop were in anything else, I think the internet would have exploded. Brendan's been helping with my research for a long time, so he's been a pretty long history as a trainer already. Well, he sucks. I think that settles it. Lizard, I ordered this Pokedex for my research, but I think you should take it.
I think you should give it to this 11-year-old I just met.
That Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My boy Brendan takes this with him everywhere he goes. Not that he's filling it out with anything. Whenever he catches a rare Pokemon, never, and records its data in the Pokedex, why, he comes to seek me out wherever I am in the field to show me. The Pokemon and people you will meet, and the great expanse of nature that lies before you. Experience them both while you fill in your Pokedex. I'd love it if your world seemed wider than ever. Though I'd love it even more if you came back from time to time to show me what progress you've made. Ugh, I'm getting the itch to get out and do field work again.
Dude, last time you did fieldwork, you were getting chased around by a level 3 Poochyena.
Huh, so you got a Pokedex too, Lizard? Well then here, have some Pokeballs on me. Alright, the Nuzlocke officially begins. You can use them to catch wild Pokemon. Brendan is a fraud, true. Alright, this is just tutorial shit, I don't care.
Are we ready for our first encounter, friends? It's probably gonna be a Wurmple.
Lizard, wait. What are the options? It could be a Wurmple, it could be a Poochyena, right? It could be a Zigzagoon.
Oh, it's Mom. Hello. Lizard, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon. You got it from the professor? How nice. You are your father's child, all right. You look good together with a Pokemon. To think you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. And then we never come home to see her once again, ever again.
True.
How can she see our Pokemon? I think all moms in Pokemon.
Lizard, I can't wait until I have a kid and then throw them out of the house at 10 years old. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before.
Alright, the Pokemon.
Yep, I just added a Dex Nav. It can tell you a lot about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Guess it's about time I use the Dex Nav to do a little more catching myself. Yeah, I think so, Brendan. I'm gonna head that way and see what I find. Lizard, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too.
Alright. First encounter. This just shows you what Pokemon are available. So it looks like just Wurmple and Poochyena. I've not looked up like what Pokemon are available.
I thought a Zigzagoon could show up here, but maybe not.
Oh, I'm sure Zigzagoon can show up. You're right. Okay, we got Wurmple.
Alright, we're not like in danger of one-shotting him with anything. He's level 2. Maybe we tackle?
Low key, I think you could throw a Pokeball.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what's the risk, right? I mean...
I remember.
Here's the question, though. What Pokemon or what Fire Emblem character do we associate with a worm?
Well, if no one super chats real soon, yeah. What do we? Well, because it can become Dustox or Beautyfly.
Do we get to pick, or we just don't know? I forget.
We don't know. We name it Corrin because it has to choose its path of fate.
Oh, I like that. We'll name it Corrin. Wurmple is targeted by Swellow as prey. This Pokemon will try to resist by pointing the spikes on the rear of its rear at the attacking predator. It will weaken the foe by leaking poison from the spikes. Wurmple is not deterring any Swellows. Come on now. Oh, silhouettes only show up if you've seen the Pokemon before.
Oh, that makes sense. This is... I think you should choose Smash Pass.
I think we should call it Lizard.
You should call it Lizard? Hey, if you donate $3 more.
Hey, Lizard, over here. Good job, Citra.
Oh, this was like a 3DS special mechanic.
Oh yeah, see that right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. This kind of felt like the precursor to, just having Pokemon running around on the map.
Yes, it definitely was. Is
And
the
look here,
static
check your decks
Poochyena
now.
allowed?
I feel like no, right?
I usually allow static Pokemon, but you don't need to. Also,
Ooh, I mean,
to get this
if
one,
people usually allow it, we could catch it.
the problem is you need to use the circle pad slowly, and I don't think there's an analog. Totally legit.
Slowly, slowly. Remember, let's see if this even works on, I don't know if I can do this. On Citra. Hold on.
I'm not sure if we can get it. Like, I would allow it, but I don't think we can.
Okay. Let me go to the controller mapping. Hey, Abe, you have not missed much. We just caught our first Pokemon, is a Wurmple. I'm seeing if there's a face button, circle pad. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way for me to do, like, moving the circle pad, but only a little bit on Citra.
Yeah. Alright,
That's too fucking funny. Alright, if that's the case, I'm just gonna fucking sprint at him. He's gone.
Alright, well, it was worth a shot.
I love Zigzagoon. I'm a little sad that we didn't get one.
There's plenty of Zigzagoons later.
Yeah, but I wanted one now.
Ooh, 1 damage. Should definitely let you calibrate the sticks. It's in the settings somewhere. We probably should have looked that up before the stream.
What should be? Oh, I mean, I forgot that was even a mechanic, to be honest. If
I remembered it was a
like,
mechanic.
Hey, you schmuck. Yeah, fuck you,
Haha,
Brendan.
too bad.
If you try to get close to the wall, the hiding Pokemon will just run away from you. Hey, weird analogy. Yeah, I don't know how to set it in Citra. I was looking at the settings. I don't know how to do it.
I feel like that's a mechanic we wouldn't use anyway, though, because it kind of defeats the spirit of the Nuzlocke that you're just...
No, I wasn't going to use it for, I was going to say, like, even if we could get it to work, I don't think we should use it for our 1 Pokemon per route.
Yeah, I feel like that would have been the only one. 103 up here. Let's get our next patch.
What's the team looking like? We've got a Mudkip and we've got a Wurmple. Also, hi, Oswe. Hope
And
you're
we
doing
might
well
about to get a Wingull.
today. Ooh! I'm just gonna throw a ball at it.
Yeah, I think in the early routes they have like really good catch rates. So. Too bad this is one generation before they gave it a drizzle.
Not even a wiggle. That's kind of crazy.
Our attack is lowered now.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe we can
tackle
go for
now,
attack.
right?
I'm not sure though. It's risky.
Let's just throw another ball.
Yeah, if they growl again, maybe we can tackle that.
If he growls again and we one-shot him, that's just a
skill issue.
Yeah, that's the will of God, you know? Oh no. Okay, so he growled again, so it's time we'll tackle. And if he dies, he does not deserve to be on the team.
Oh, okay, that was easy. I don't know what I was so terrified of.
I don't know, I was nervous too, because I was like pretty sure it would be okay, but... Or is this set analog stick directly below the circle pad keybinds? Oh, evidently I'm just blind.
God, Jono was trying to scare me.
Wingull rides updrafts, rising from the sea by extending its long and narrow wings to glide. This Pokemon's long beak is useful for catching prey. That all sounds right to me.
Which Fire Emblem character is a pellet?
I think we should go with a flyer. Perhaps,
Catria?
Perhaps Catria, sure. Catria is like a blue flyer.
Yeah, that's the only reason I said Catria, because it was blue. I was like, Sita?
Is this a, like, EXP shares on by default for everyone game, or do we not have it yet?
I don't think we have it yet. I don't remember where you get it in this game, though.
I'm gonna buy 10 so that you give me a goddamn Premier Ball.
Premier Balls are pretty sick.
Just gonna buy... I like having a few antidotes around.
Florina. Well, remember, friends, if you want to choose the Pokemon name, you can Superchat. Otherwise, we will.
Otherwise, we may or may not take your thoughts into consideration. I'm not gonna say we definitely won't, but... Oh, I thought that.
I don't really have.
I really thought that guy was going to stop me. It looked like he was here to say something. Me too. I thought I was sketching some rare Pokemon prints. It turned out they were my own footprints. You buffoon.
Which Pokemon's feet?
Oh, you know
like
what he's here for? He's here to stop us if we try to go here too early.
Oh, right. Okay. Here's our third encounter. Oh, first the battle. If you have a Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer.
This song is kind of a bop.
I did not remember it being this good. You can't say no to my challenge. You do not get a choice here.
Yeah, I know how the EXP share works. I just wasn't sure if we had it yet. Because I know, like, nowadays you just start with it, but you used to have to, like, acquire it.
I think we get it around the first gym, like right before or after, but I'm not positive. Dang, we're such a Pokemon master. We pressed water gun 3 times. Oh, we never looked at natures. Do we want to do that?
Or yeah, we can check maybe after. You're gonna have to tell me what they do. I don't know what the fuck the natures are. Ugh, I lost. I should have trained mine more.
I'm gonna pull up the nature chart just in case, but I think I have them all memorized.
EXP shares after the Aqua grunt in the forest. Okay, cool.
Okay, got it.
Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, Wingull has an item.
Where's the name?
Careful.
Careful. Oh, I think that's minus special attack plus special defense. Quirky is a neutral nature, so it has no stat effects. And Jolly is plus speed minus special attack.
I just want to see... Oh, Pretty Wing. Oh, Corrin has an item, too.
Yeah, Careful is plus speed F minus special attack. That's actually a pretty good nature for a Mudkip, because Swampert is a bulky beast.
Oh, is this
and
just
it
to
uses
sell?
physical attack primarily. Yeah, that's just a sell, but it's 100 $. I think you should run at it. Alright, encounter number 3.
Oh, am I playing with Species Clause? Yes. We are playing with Species Clause.
I feel like it's just more fun that way. It's annoying when you just keep encountering the same guy over and over.
It's like, probably okay to tackle if we don't crit.
Probably?
I think it's okay.
Okay. That was a visceral reaction you're not gonna get anywhere else, folks. Which Fire Emblem character is a raccoon?
Maybe a thief.
A thief.
Because raccoons are like bandits, right? They like get in your trash can and they take your stuff. Let's see if the Pokedex entry inspires us. The hair on Zigzagoon's back is bristly. It rubs the hard back hair against trees to leave its territorial markings. This Pokemon may play dead to fool foes in battle. Okay. Which Fire Emblem character rubs their back on trees? Who would play dead?
Who would play?
Maybe Bernadetta would play dead?
Yeah, this could be Bernie.
I like Bernie. We're gonna name her Bernie.
Oh my gosh, it's Bugkeeper Bimmy.
Is that his name?
No, it's not. It's just what I call any random bug peeper.
Our eyes. Oh, go ahead.
Haha, ours meet. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon, the worst type.
Is that generally accepted?
That's generally
is bug
accepted.
the worst
That is
type? That's a bummer.
is the worst type.
I guess
Yeah.
some type has to be the worst.
I like bug types a lot, but just statistically, it has really poor matchups.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think of many bug types that I'm particularly excited about off the top of my head.
Well, also, I feel like when there is a good bug type, they're typically good in spite of their bug type rather than because of it.
Yeah, well, I like the only standout, I'm sure there's more than this, but the only bugs type that, like, really stands out to me off the top of my head is Volcarona, is a Pokemon
Yes,
I always liked.
Volcarona is huge because it has Quiver Dance.
Yeah, but again, it's like not really about it being a bug, right?
No. Well, okay, Quiver Dance is a bug type move, so you can argue that it's because it's a bug.
Yeah.
But it's some non-bug types get Quiver Dance, so like if Volcarona was just a pure fire type, it would probably be better. Assuming it got the same moves to
I
it.
thought that was going to be a trainer. Oh, this
think this
guy's a
one's
trainer. I
trainer.
thought this guy wasn't going to be a trainer. Did you just become a trainer? We're both beginners. Yeah, but you're worse than me. Hey, Many Lots,
Youngster
you think Gen
Alan.
5 has some good bugs? What are the bugs in Gen 5?
Gen 5 definitely has some of the better bugs. Volcarona, of course, is one you already mentioned. Genesect is arguably the best bug, or Pheromos is probably the best bug, but Genesect's up there for being one of the best bugs ever, because it's a mythical.
Get
Ooh,
critted, dumb Poochiana.
A very nice benefit of playing one of the modern generations is that crits are only 1.5 times damage. So you don't need to worry about just randomly deleting a Pokemon you don't want to or losing a Pokemon randomly.
There any trainers
Yes.
with Sheer Cold or Fissure?
I don't know, but very notably, Sheer Cold and Fissure don't work if you have a higher level Pokemon.
Oh, interesting. I feel like somebody had Sheer Cold in original Gen 3, but I could be wrong about that.
You know who does? Glacia, the Elite Four member, has Sheer Cold. That's the only one I remember. Just the Elite Four member. Glacia.
Do I need to water these?
I think you just come back later.
Okay, in original, I think you had to water them, but oh fuck.
Oh, you might need to water them. I don't remember.
But I don't know. Obviously,
I'm gonna keep winning and
have
aim to be the best. Help me further my career.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. The
Last
generic
year.
trainer portraits kind of go hard in this game.
I think they're pretty good. This is also, like, the
Galvantula is
last
cool. I like Galvantula.
I love Galvantula. Right, the other big move that makes bug types good, at least in single battles, is Sticky Web. Because it will lower any grounded opponent's speed upon switching.
Okay, we get a watering can soon. Cool. But yeah, I will also say, any Pokemon opinion I give is largely going to be based on how cool I think they are, because I do not know shit about, like, comp.
That's what I'm here for.
That's true.
I also, like, recently binged a bunch of videos about, like, people rating Pokemon based on how good they are in a playthrough, as opposed to how good they are in competitive, and I found those really interesting.
That is interesting. What are they, like, what are the metrics they use?
Availability, of course. How good they are against important trainers, so like gym leaders, rival battle, Elite Four, etc. And I don't think they said it, but I would include like what HMs they learn could be important.
So not unlike if we tried to like make a, not like too dissimilar to how we like Tier Fire Emblem, right?
Yeah. Beautyfly.
Any Pokemon opinion I give is largely going to be based. I mean, I like to think so.
That's so true. Having a bug weakness is only really bad because of U-turn. That is true, but the most prolific U-turn users aren't even bug types. It feels like U-turn feels like a flying type move to me, because it feels like every flying type gets U-turn. Like,
by the way, I'm assigning you Wally.
Learn set is also important for a PvE run. Yes, exactly. Learn set, I forgot about that. Like what moves you learn by level up, and also what moves you learn via TM and where those TMs are available. Evolution, yeah. I think like just generally how it goes to a skill, kind of like promotion in Fire Emblem, like how early you can promote the Pokemon. In a way.
Not bad. Oh,
Go
sure,
ahead.
you be normal. That's fine.
Okay. Not bad. It was a good battle.
Thank you, sir.
Come back and challenge me anytime. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger. This man just murdered this kid's Pokemon with his giant slacking.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I'm gonna do special training with my Pokemon. Then I'll challenge his gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman.
Why, if it isn't Lizard? So you finished moving in? I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand around here talking. Do you want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. You know, I sure was surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Ah, I see. You're making a good start on your team. Mm-hmm. Then I guess you're going to become a trainer like me, Lizard. Now that's something to look forward to.
Oh, is this Wally?
This is Wally.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm assigning you Wally.
Oh, excuse me? I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Aren't you? You're a Wally, right? Yes, I'm supposed to go stay with my relatives in Verdanturf Town.
Oh,
I thought I might be lonely by myself.
Voice.
So but I never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can. Ooh. I think Wally is an Uwu guy. I see. Wizard, you heard all that, right? You go with Wally and make sure that he catches a Pokemon. Wally here. I'll lend you one of my Pokemon.
I can't believe this bitch is just gonna catch a fucking Ralts.
Yeah. Oh wow, your Pokemon, sir. I'll give you a Pokeball too, so give it your best. A singular Pokeball? Come on, Norman.
That's all he needs, it's scripted.
I know. Thank you, Mr. Norman. Wizard? You will come with me, right? Wizard, Pokemon hide in the tall grass like this. Don't they? We just stay there and watch. See if I can catch one properly. Whoa!
I actually love Wally.
Wally's pretty cool.
It's one of my favorite rivals. How do you think Norman feels that he is totally mogged by Larry?
Larry is my favorite character in all of Scarlet and Violet.
I say Larry is one of the best gym leaders they've ever done.
I agree, and if you know me, it's very hard for not a girl to be my favorite, but Larry is such a freaking mood. I love him. I'm supposed to weaken a Pokemon before I throw my Pokeball, right? I read that in a book recently. Imagine knowing how to read. Oh, he has 15 Pokeballs. Gotcha. I did it! It's my own Pokemon! Thank you so much, Wizard. Let's head back to the gym.
Gym leader tier list when? We could do a gym leader tier list at some point.
We could definitely do a gym leader tier list. So, did it go well? Yes, it did. Thank you. Let me give you back your Pokemon, sir. And you, Wizard. Thank you so much for coming with me. It was all thanks to you two that I was able to catch Ralts. It's my very own Ralts. I will always, always treasure it. Oh, I know. It's not much of a thank you, but, Wizard? Will you let me see your Pokénav Plus for a second? Okay, that, and, there. I think that's the online features. I read in a book that you can use PlayNav to take care of your Pokemon and then train them.
Of course, Wally knows how to use the iPad.
Even supposed to be this thing called the PSS, where you can meet up with other trainers and battle friends and more.
Oh, no problem, weird analogy. Honestly, I don't remember all of the names at all, so... At least if you're getting them right in one language, that's better than me.
So I've had all these kinds of apps installed on my Pokénet Plus for ages. Embarrassing, because he's an iPad. I'm going to try my best together with Wallace. You should do your best too, wizard. Oh, but my mom is waiting for me. I've got to get going. I don't know why he became Bears at that last moment.
I was gonna say, what?
Do not ask. We'll meet again, wizard. And you too, Mr. Norman.
Alright, I'm gonna propose that we... Here, I'll wait till after the cutscene.
That boy is worth keeping an eye on. But for now... Lizard. If you want to become strong as a trainer, listen to my advice. First, head for Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. There you challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go on to the other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collecting badges from them, understand? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day, but not yet, Scrub. That will only become after you become stronger, Lizard. Alright, what were you gonna propose?
I was gonna say, we should, each time we see a new type of trainer, we should give them
rate the profile.
Ranking.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look at the portrait. We'll give them an F to A ranking. I suppose S if one is really good.
Yeah.
I will be being frugal with my S's though.
I feel like you need to be.
Yeah.
This is also
I
the
also
last
love
game
that
where
Larry was an Elite Four member.
It was the best surprise ever. And there's like, oh, they told me to use a different type of Pokemon.
Oh, we have a cache on it. Or is this the same?
Yeah,
as
this
the
is
other
a new
route?
one. This is 104. We've gone to 101, 102, 103, but not 104 yet.
By the way, the last time I did a randomizer of this game, or a Nuzlocke of this game, it was really heavily randomized, and it ended on this route.
Ah, leaving footprints in the sand is so much fun.
Because the fisherman had a Latios.
That's pretty cool.
It was not pretty cool. It was fucked up. What's this thing's type?
It's grass.
Ugh.
Ooh, bide. Oh no, what a scary move. Just kill it.
Yeah. Before he can hit us with the Biden blast.
The Biden blast! No! Sorry, C-Dot. You're not getting a Biden blast. Poison is also not that good of a tech either. I'm actually gonna disagree with you there, me, Mike. I think Poison is really underrated, at least in modern generations where it's good against Fairy, just because it has a ton of resistances. Though in VGC it's not as good because in singles you have a lot of strategies around toxic statusing, and toxic isn't that great in doubles.
C-Dot will wait patiently for its revenge, but only for 2 turns. Alright, if we ever get a C-Dot, we have to name it Ryoma.
Ryoma?
Okay, youngster. I think this is a pretty good youngster, but I think we are going to see like much more exciting designs later. So I don't want to go. I don't want to go higher than like C plus B minus.
Yeah, I was gonna say B minus. I like the Sableye t-shirt. I feel like that
because it's not that it's not good. I don't want to. I think we're gonna see better. So I don't want to.
It didn't wow me. No.
Yeah, this is the trainer my last Nuzlocke ended on.
To see.
I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Oh, you're not a trainer.
Doesn't look like a trainer though.
Were you a trainer in original? I could have sworn it was that guy. Maybe it was you.
Sure.
You're not a trainer. Oh no, I'm not a trainer, but it's true that trainers locking eyes is basically an invitation to battle. If you don't want to battle with people, okay, what the fuck are you here for then? Fuck you. Mr. Briny was once an amazing sailor who never feared the sea, however stormy. Let's go talk to Mr.
Is that Pico?
Briny. I think that's Pico.
I think Mr. Briny was sitting outside, and he just went inside his house.
Yeah, I think this is Pico.
Be queen!
Oh, my pretty Pico's as full of energy as usual. Hi, Pico. Alright, let's catch
Pico.
our Pokemon for the route, I guess.
Let's see it. That's a repeat.
Alright, species causes I can kill this and roll again, right?
You can kill it or you can run. I feel like running.
Okay,
So
the point being, it doesn't count.
It doesn't count, no.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, but good to know that the tackle just one-shot it.
Yeah, I wonder if I should, like, quickly level up another one to, like, level 5.
Yeah,
That
I feel
might
like
be a
that's
good
not
idea.
a bad idea.
Because I don't think Mudkip can really weaken enemies anymore.
No, Blizzard is too strong.
Here, we'll level up Bernie a little bit.
Did you not implement the rare candies?
No.
That's fine.
Do I look like a cheater?
Right, because you're playing on this on your legal 3DS.
This is my Nintendo PC.
Nintendo PC. Who do you know we haven't caught, but we've already got an encounter on this route?
Yeah. I like poison types because it is often attached to Pokemon that I think are neat.
I think poison types are pretty neat. That's my favorite poison type.
I like Skuntank a lot. I like Garbodor.
Garbodor is pretty great. I'm a huge fan of Glamora. That's a new Gen 9 one. Because it looks like
I think it's crazy that people don't like Garbodor, by the way.
I think
like,
Garbodor is pretty nice.
Because people always bring up Garbodor when they're like, oh yeah, they ran out of ideas. They made a trash Pokemon. And I'm like, yeah, they did. And it was fucking sick.
Well, also, like, the running out of ideas is never said in good faith. Because just take a look at some of the Gen 1 Pokemon. Seal. Voltorb.
Ooh, Croagunk's a good shout. I like Croagunk.
Croagunk's pretty great. Oh, I also like Galarian Slowking.
Just want to get Bernie like 2 levels.
I believe just in Gen 6, Tackle is 50 base power, which is pretty good. Because in previous gens, it's 35 and not even 100% accurate, but in later gens, it's 40 base power. Just Gen 6 for some reason. Oh, yes, I do like Salazzle. Salazzle's pretty awesome.
Probably, is level 4 probably good enough?
Probably. You have Stab Tackle.
That sounds so much harder than regular tackle. Stab tackle. Makes it sound like
50...
Zigzagoon is like holding a knife in his mouth and he tackles you with the knife.
It's 50% more powerful.
It is. I mean, it's a big deal. You're right. It's just a funny thing to say.
Stab is such a violent acronym for Pokemon. For those of you who don't know, Stab is the same type attack bonus. When you have, or the same type of the move you're using, you get a 30% bonus to attack.
When I played GBA Pokemon for the first time and they had these reflections in the water, I thought that was the coolest shit.
I can
Blew
imagine.
my mind.
Insane. What do we got? We already have one of
Nothing.
these.
Is there something original to be caught on this route?
I have to assume, like a Ralt or a Poochyena. I can look it up though.
I
You know,
think
I'm gonna look it up
Ralts-
real
yeah,
quick.
Yeah,
just-
give it a quick look up. I think Ralts is only on that other route. But I feel like Poochiena's probably here. Ooh, chat says there should be an Azurill.
Ooh, I am a big fan of Azurill.
One day we'll get something new.
One day. Okay, yeah, no, we should be able to get a Tailo.
It's fine. Bernie is getting some experience, that's all. It's the Bernie training arc.
I do think Tailo might be the only new one. Though.
Azurill might be in the water.
Yeah, as we don't have a fishing rod.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, tail low, please.
Oh, do you have a speed up button? 'Cause this might take a little minute to get a Tailo.
Why is the rate real low?
The rate's pretty low.
You know what we could do?
What could we do?
Come back when we have a fishing rod.
So true. Okay, yeah. We can just come back when we get a fishing rod. Also, if I remember correctly, there's also like this route continues. It's Route 104, then you go into the forest, and when you come out of the forest, it's still Route 1 for some reason.
But like with different drops or the same drops?
Yes. I think the levels are different, but the drops should be the same.
Yeah, it's not that we're
Not
trying
at all.
specifically to get a tail low. It's just we think it's the only thing left on this route that's unique.
Not already species clause.
Oh, that was a tail low, but what is this line? Oh, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. I think this one's worse than the youngster. He gets I'm only giving him a C. It's not below C though, because I don't think it's bad. Below C is when we're getting to designs I do not like.
Moment, my stream is lagging.
What? No deaths so far, Vap. I'd be a little embarrassed if I had a death already, to be honest.
That'd be awful if you already had a death.
Why couldn't I win? Hi, Haley. He's got a lot of money. What do you want? I just think that's an insane way to open a conversation. That's like next time I go to like the card store to play some Magic and they assign me someone to play in draft, I'm gonna be like, yeah, let's play our draft game. I got a lot of money. Oh, you know who we can get in here? We could get a Gulpin here, I believe. Am I winning, son? We're doing all right so far. Let's catch our Pokemon here first. Gulpin? Wurmple, fuck you. Yeah, I think we're just gonna come back to that route when we have access to the water Pokemon. Are you here, Frubblez? Hold on, I think my co-host may have died. Okay. Yes, my co-host's Discord did die. Hello? Hello? No, we made Zigzagoon Bernie because in his in their Pokedex entry it said that Zigzagoon like play dead when they're afraid, and we thought that that would be something that Bernadetta would do. Yeah, maybe we'll catch something on North Route 104. If not, then we'll just come back when we have some access to water encounters. Oh, this fucking Wurmple's a Chad. I also like Zigzagoon. Classic design. Do you guys remember the ads for this game on TV?
Can you hear me now?
I can, yes. Hello.
Yay! Okay. That's my phone. This should work just fine.
And when I say the ads for this game on TV, I actually mean the original, like, Pokemon Sapphire Ruby ads. Can we get... I know that there are other Pokemon here. Right? I'm pretty sure... Isn't there Gulpin?
Imagine being able to get a new Pokemon. I think we should be able to get Shroomish here.
I was gonna say, I thought there was Gulpin,
Shroomish.
I thought there was Shroomish, and I thought you could get the thingies, the evolution form of Wurmple. Although not that we would catch that anyway, but we haven't seen one yet.
Yeah.
Me when there's no Shroomish, what the hell? There we go!
Oh, Shroomish! There we go!
Get the oh, is the Sloth here? That would have been cool, actually.
Oh yeah, Slackoff is also here. I forgot about that.
Oh god, I forgot about Effect Spore. Oh my god, this guy's gonna be a real bitch, isn't he? Motherfucker! Alright, it's fine.
What's your
Shroomish
thoughts
is an
on
idiot.
Obstagoon?
I do not like Obstagoon. I don't hate the concept, but I don't like the execution. I think he looks weird. What about you? You got Obstagoon opinions, Frubblez?
think Obstagoon is pretty cool because Shiny Obstagoon has trans pride flags as its colors.
That's a good reason. I can get behind that.
I think Obstagoon is really the only Pokemon I've ever shiny hunted. It was annoying, and I feel like I will never
hate
shiny
this
hunt
Shroomish.
again.
I'm gonna hit it
But it
with
was-
rock. Fuck you,
You win
Shroomish!
Effect Spore.
I have to use goddamn potion. One day we will catch this Shroomish.
I wonder what we named Shroomish
Oh yeah, we should think about that.
once we catch it.
What are like what are some things about Shroomish besides that he's really annoying me right now? Stop using Absorb. Go back to spamming Stun Spore uselessly. I liked it when you were doing that. Stop!
Oh my god, that did no damage.
FE6 Druid because he keeps statusing you. Stop! Use your other moves that are worse. Fuck you, Bernie.
Imagine being able to move.
This Shroomish
Crazy.
is gonna
In
start
Pokemon?
fucking struggling eventually. Oh, he has Tackle? He's had Tackle this whole time?
Kanasa Nime. Those are pretty good. Pretty good name. At least you can't get paralyzed when you're throwing a Pokeball. That's a big plus.
Here's a question. Do you guys have any, like, Pokemon catching rituals? Like, what do you do while the, while the ball is, tilting? If anything. If Shroomish senses
no
danger,
Saraku.
it shakes its
That's pretty
body and
nice.
scatters spores from
Nice
the top
name.
of its head.
Oh, hey,
These
Seasonals.
Pokemon spores are so toxic, they make trees and weeds wilt. What Fire Emblem character is really toxic?
Ooh.
The obvious answer is Makalov, but I really don't want to name a Pokemon after Makalov. That feels mean.
We could name it, Zelkov, because he poisons people with daggers.
We could name him Zelkov. He does poison. That's true. Cold Mary? No. If we get like a... I feel like there is going to be a Pokemon that will name Gold Mary, but I don't think it's this Shroomish. Oh, but here I am typing it. You almost tricked me, honestly.
Gold Mary on the brain. that was a pretty good thing.
Mash B and hold up on the D-pad. D-pad goes in the direction of the tilt, and then A when the click goes. I like to press A in rhythm with the tilts of the Pokeball.
Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Alright, I'm gonna go get rid of this fucking paralysis.
So while I was sort of glitching, I heard you fought a guy who introduced himself by being like, "I'm rich."
Oh, that's so sad that you missed that. Yeah, it was, the fucking first rich boy we fought was like, sure, I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. And I was saying, that's how I'm gonna start talking to people.
I have a lot of money. That's what I love saying when I when I walk into the room.
I do think it's funny that, like, every Pokemon player seems to have their own little, like, Pokemon catching ritual, and, like, I feel like like, logically, we all have to know it doesn't do anything, right? But everybody still does their little superstition.
Yeah, many lots. I am a big fan of just the normal Pokeballs design. So I feel like if it's a Pokemon I want to use, I'll just use a regular Pokeball, even when like a Quick Ball or Ultra Ball would be better.
Ooh, you're more dedicated to the aesthetic than I, because I agree, but go, 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 my bug Pokemon team, but I won't like, I will not inconvenience myself to make that happen. I think the bug catcher is slightly better than the
legendaries in a Pokeball.
I like the bug catcher slightly better than the youngster, so I'm gonna go B- for
me when I'm carrying a $50 interaction at all times. Ooh, yes, Jennifer. I do also like color coordinating my Pokemon.
Yeah, what do you think, Frubblez, for rating the bug catcher? Frubblez? Hello? Not again.
Hello?
Hi.
Am I back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hi. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying, what do you rate the bug catcher?
Bug catcher? I'm not a huge fan of the bug catcher in this game. I don't know.
I liked it a little better than the youngster, so I for me, he's like high C+, low B-.
I'm gonna give him like a C-. I don't really like the bug catcher.
At the end, we can make a comprehensive tier list.
Yes, we can definitely make a comprehensive tier list. Great Ball design is also pretty good. You know what I think is ugly? I think the Master Ball is kind of ugly, not gonna lie. That might be a hot take.
Ball. We should catch everything in a Premier Ball.
So true. You know what? Catching stuff in a Premier Ball, that says I have a lot of money.
That's true. I got lots of money.
Great Ball and Meryl are Tentacool. That's pretty great, yeah.
We're making fun of, we fought a trainer who introduced himself with, "I'll accept your challenge. I have lots of money."
Oh, Foresight, that's not a good move.
Yeah, this is useless to us, right? Like, I'm gonna be hitting ghost types with, you know, Surf. Wait, no, stop. We're not doing Foresight. Keep old moves. Yes. Foresight Fire Emblem? I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. You had 3 Wurmples! These kids are morons. All of these trainers should be ashamed.
Master Ball is a Pokeball with Warrior's underpants stretched over the top. That's an awful image.
But not wrong. Not a one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon.
Yes. You're funny too, Haley, because you thought of the joke too.
I was going to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in Petalburg Woods. I got sick of waiting, so here I am! You, Devon... Maybe I should be doing the Aqua grunts like pirates. You, Devon researcher! Hand over those papers! Yeah, we're gonna be doing Team Aqua as pirates. I imagine hiding behind like a 10-year-old girl when a fucking pirate comes to... You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You've got to help me, please. What do you think you be doing? What? You're gonna protect him? No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy. Not even a kid. Come and battle me.
Give me one moment. I'm gonna try to reconnect on my computer.
Okay. Okay, Team Aqua Grunt, I'm giving, I'm gonna go B+. I like the Team Aqua Grunt. But I've only just noticed that he has really defined clavicles. Why he got clavicles like that? Frubblez?
Hello? Can
Hello?
you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. We're back to normal.
I gave Team Aqua Grunt a B+.
I think Team Aqua Grunt is the male grunt. Yeah, that's worth a B for me.
But I have a question for you about male grunt. It's something I just noticed.
What?
Why does he have a really defined clavicle?
You know, I didn't notice that. I need to look at that again. Okay, let's see it.
Ye be crazy strong.
Oh, that is a really defined clavicle.
You got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm all out of Pokemon. And hey, we at Team Aqua are also after something in Rustboro. I'll let ye go for today.
Well, thanks for telling us your plans.
Whew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you this as my thanks. Oh nice, EXP share.
Yes, here we go.
The EXP share is a super high-tech device. I had to strain every fiber of my brain and body to develop this device. Turn the switch on and battle experience will be shared by all party Pokemon. Please give it a try. I like to think that like he put like the device has like part of his liver in it. Like that's the battery.
His very soul.
Yeah,
inside.
my very essence is in this EXP share. And with this, I'll restore your Pokemon's health. It's another technical advance that I'm proud of.
Do you mean just having potion?
Yeah. Ah, didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro too? Uh-oh, it's a crisis! I can't be wasting time. Yeah, I'm definitely locked in on Team Aqua all have a pirate voice.
I absolutely agree.
Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of my important papers. Here, take this. It's my important papers.
Icon behavior.
Oh, you're not a real trainer?
Yeah, not
Are
a
you just,
trainer.
You
I
know,
think
your
he's...
Pokemon doing okay? Okay, fuck you. I know.
Your Pokemon.
You're not even looking at me, douchebag!
How did he see that? How did he see that? If you take bug Pokemon to school, you'll get to be instantly popular. I do
not believe you.
I do not know about that, friend.
Sentences uttered by the utterly deranged.
Like, imagine if someone brought a 1 foot tall bug to school with you.
I will say, presumably, this would be in a world where, like, 1 foot large bugs, like, aren't that unusual.
I still wouldn't want that near me.
Hey, Penny, how is that even possible? It's a good question. I can't be popular if I lose. That's
So
true.
true,
All the
bestie.
kids in school are going to be talking about this random Pokemon battle we had in the woods. Alright, I think there's a pick... Oh, we need cut for it. Or say there is a pick-upable item over there, but not yet.
This is the Peddler Recon team. Oh, this be the Peddleberg Recon team checking in. I'm afraid I have to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. The mission is a no-go. A little something cropped up and got in the way. Roger that. Got it. Will do. I'll continue the investigation that energy we detected. Phew. But that kid sure had some promise as a trainer. I can't believe the freaking Team Aqua Grunts are even doing
Everyone is
MC
so
worship.
Everyone is so goddamn impressed by water gun spam.
I think you get the water gun in this
Yeah, I
building.
think we get it from the person in this house right after we, like, take all of her plants.
Yeah. Yay.
Hello, this is the Pretty Petal Flower Shop, spreading flowers throughout the world. Your name is? Lizard. That's a nice name. Would you like to learn about berries? Yeah, but only because I think I have to for you to give me the watering can. Berries grow on trees that thrive only in soft soil. If you take some berries, be sure to plant one in soft soil. A planted berry will soon sprout, grow into a plant, flower beautifully, and then grow berries again. I want to see the whole wide world filled with beautiful flowers. That's my dream. Please help me, Lizard. Plant berries and bring more flowers into the world. Give me a goddamn watering can, then.
Maybe talk to someone else?
I think it might not actually be here. I think
I
they're
don't
just gonna, like,
remember.
explain berries to me.
An orange berry. That's pretty good. How long did it take for you to realize that most of the berries in Pokemon are named after other... Oh, you got it! They're
I'm
named
surprised.
after other, like, other real-life fruit, but they're spelled weird.
That's true.
Like raspberry with 2 Z's.
Yeah, or like cherry or
Cherry
pecha.
berry. What is Pecha?
Peach.
Oh, duh. Oh my god. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. And orange is like orange?
That's what I was thinking, but like it doesn't look like one. I guess it's just.
No, it
I
looks
guess
like
it
a
does look like a
blueberry.
blue-orange kind of.
That's what I call a whale of a pail. So true, bestie.
That's what I call a whale of a pail. My goodness.
Is there anything behind the house?
Aren't I gonna plant some from the spot I took them from? Well, yeah, I just had to get the pail first. Should give these orange berries out.
Give one to the Shroomer.
Yeah, that's what I was
Not
thinking.
use, give.
Yeah.
Because we're about to fight the rock gym. Yeah, what's behind the house? I thought I saw a path behind the house.
Ooh, you did. I bet there's an item.
Ooh, more grass. We could get a Route 104 and
I knew there was gonna be a secret item there! Haha!
Oh, big brain. Is it a Tailo?
Yeah!
It's a Tailo! That's on
baby!
counter!
Okay, we gotta switch to,
We do gotta switch to
switch
Bernie
we'll have
here.
Bernie do it, yeah.
Does Bernie have pickup? Because I don't remember. Oh no, you put an orange berry on it. I remember now.
Although I could take it off if she does have pickup. I should check.
Ooh, what do we name Tailo?
What does focus energy do again?
It raises their crit rate.
Well, that's annoying.
It is very annoying, but we can just
That
go
being
up
said,
all
I
day.
think
Oh,
we can take a crit, right?
yeah, we can take a crit. Especially because we have an orange berry. Oh, is it not a 5% on the other side of the forest? I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
Thank you, EXP Share, for giving us 5 billion notifications.
Yeah, for real. Alright, we're finally at the point where Pokemon are gonna start not making the cut.
Yeah.
Tailo is young. It has only just left its nest. As a result, it sometimes becomes lonesome and cries at night. Oh my god. That's so sad. This Pokemon feeds on Wurmple that live in forests. Who is a sad flyer?
Sad flyer. Wait. I don't know.
What do you think? Sad flyer.
Heath? I don't know. Heath looks
Heath's
a little
like a little
bummed out.
bit sad, right? Like before you
He's
recruit
just
him.
a little bit sad.
Heath's
Yeah.
a little bit sad.
Tsubaki's pretty tragic. Tsubaki's tragic because he has no speed stat. That's what makes Tsubaki tragic. Cordelia when all her sisters are dead? No! It was a guy anyway, but still.
I did think about saying like Pala if Katria dies or something, like.
Oh my god!
Who's a flyer, Jagan? Have we ever had like a flyer that like really falls off? I guess like maybe Chloe. Like Chloe is not as important later as she is at the beginning, but she's not like a Jagan, right?
No, she's not a Jagan.
But like I don't think we've ever had a flyer Jagan.
Well, I feel like every single Jagan besides
The closest
Fate.
The closest we've had to a Fire Emblem Jagan is I have had some people make the argument that Camilla is a Jagan.
I can kind of
Which
see that.
I could kind of see, because, like, if you skip the Branch of Fate, right? I feel like people don't really count the Branch of Fate.
Yeah.
Then she
That's what,
is,
like 3?
she's in your army, what, 3 chapters into the game?
Yeah, 3 or 4 chapters in.
Like, I'm not ready to say Camilla's a Jagan, but I don't think it's, like, a crazy idea.
We must have been fated to meet. May I ask you for a battle? Ooh, I like this.
I need to see the whole
This
outfit.
might be a...
I gotta see the whole out. Why don't you have a grass type, bitch? That's true. FE11 Jagan is a flyer sometimes.
That's the big brain play. I feel like every single Jagan besides in Fates is a cav of some sort, right?
Yeah,
They're
it's
like Great
usually
Knights,
Paladin. Because like FE1, it's a FE1, it's Jagan. FE2 doesn't really have one. I suppose you could make, like, hypothetically, I do not consider this character a Jagan, but like I guess you could make the argument maybe Lucas in Echoes and Gaiden. Like he is.
I don't think Lucas is a Jagan.
Yeah, I don't think so
because
either.
he's
But like he is like
so much of a growth unit.
he's
too.
like a promoted class, right, with better bases than the rest of your units, but it doesn't feel like the same.
It's not really like I would sooner say Valbar is a Jagan. He's on the box side after all.
Soth, that's a non-horse Jagan. Yep.
Yeah, I guess Gunter is a Jagan, but he's only a Jagan in Revelation. Because you don't get him until Chapter 15 in Conquest, and you don't get him at all in Birthright.
Thank you, EXP share. Very cool.
EXP share is so cool.
Yeah, I like
I-
this
I
one.
like
I'll give
that.
this I'm gonna go B. I'm not prepared
I'm
to
gonna
go
go B
above
plus.
B, but I'll go B.
B+. I like the cute little hat.
It is a good hat, fair enough. Should I or shouldn't I? Okay, sure. I will battle. I have lots of money.
Good morning,
I think
Nemesis.
this is a good lass. I would give this lass a B+. Hi, Nem.
They're talking about Fire Emblem, my Pokemans. Nowhere is safe. I can't believe
low-tab.
a Fire Emblem YouTuber would do Pokemon. That's crazy. Oh,
Fuck you, Lotad. I really didn't think that would
Lizard?
kill.
Blizzard is going absolutely insane.
The tried and true Pokemon strategy of use your starter.
Overlevel.
Wait, what
your
is he
starter,
sending
so
out? I
true,
forget.
Bestie. A Shroomish?
Yeah, I guess we should maybe send... I would send Heath, but I didn't heal him.
Pepperoni.
Maybe Bernie.
Bernie has an orangeberry,
Yeah,
right?
Bernie has an
so
orangeberry.
you're fine. There is no Fire Emblem free safe space.
Oh damn, he outlevels Bernie. Fuck you, Shroomish.
You're faster at least.
Oh my god.
Oh, that did nothing!
Yeah,
That did nothing!
This is not gonna happen for Bernie, I don't think. Let me just check. Heath, do you have a flying move?
As Pack, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
maybe we just use a potion on Heath and then switch.
It's level 5 though, that's the only problem.
That's true. But I don't want to use Mudkip because it's absorb, you know.
Okay, that only did 3 damage at least. Nem, we had chat vote on the starter. To be fair, I did vote in that poll.
I was gonna
and
say, I
did
believe
make
this is
a
the
difference.
starter we both would have picked, though.
I'm a Mudkip fan. I think Torchic would have been pretty cool just because Mega Blaziken is stupid and busted. But I like Mudkip the most.
Wizards
Oh,
does
Leech
not
Seed would
like
have been really
Shroomish in this playthrough. I don't, because all of these Shroomishes are being little bastards. I do love Shroomish's little, like, angry face.
It's so angry. This little angry guy. Let Corrin at him. We could let Corrin at him. The Corrin pull. I'm also not too sad if Corrin dies.
Well, I would rather no one die to this fucking Shroomish.
Trico is pretty great. I enjoy Trico. I feel like its level up learn set is so bad.
Okay, I will say,
It keeps-
Bernie kind of performing, because Bernie has not actually been paralyzed yet, and has crit twice. Yeah, Bernie just,
MVP.
like, did not give a fuck about that paralysis.
She also dodged the Leech Seed earlier, which was huge. Yeah, Torchic has a ton of love because it was the only Hoenn starter that had an X and Y Mega Evolution. Ooh, Leech Seed. Very good move.
Maybe I shouldn't have battled.
I'll give that a B+ as well. I do like the last.
Yeah, I think it's a good design.
Oh, that's a double battle.
Yeah, we're gonna... Poisoning... Okay, I was gonna say, I think we have a paralysis berry.
I saw what's it called? A paralyzed heal. That's fine.
Oh, well that's fine. Berries... I guess it would have been better to use the,
It's not a big deal.
yeah.
Just make sure you put, yeah, in the second slot.
Yeah.
We're twins, so we battle Pokemon together too.
Alright, you're gonna battle our Pokemon. Alright, let's look
I
at
believe
the
this is
twins.
the-
Oh, this is cute.
Ooh, this is very cute. I think I might even give this an A- just for
I'd
those
say I
Pikachu
could
plushies.
go to A-. This is a cute one.
That's very cute. I like how they're holding hands too. Fire Emblem fans be like, I wouldn't mind if Corrin died.
C-Dot is what? Grass ground?
No, it's just pure grass and low-tided water grass.
Okay. What does ground do with grass? Does ground anything with grass?
It's not very effective. Not
Damn.
very effective.
Fucking
Grass.
tackle. And hopefully Lizard does not get fucked. That would be very sad.
That would be extremely sad, but I believe
Oh, it's okay. He's going for the Biden blast.
the Biden blast. We definitely want to focus on that though, because
Well, yeah, I think we
Oof.
should be able to just kill him. I like
the
the
astonished.
look on Zelkov's face when he's astonished.
charging up the Biden blast. Dead. It is my firm opinion that Corrin is a really cool character in every game that isn't Fire Emblem Fates.
I don't hate Corrin as much
I think,
as, like, I don't like, okay, obviously a lot of people like Corrin, but among people that do not like Fate's story, I think I like Corrin more than most. I don't have, like, a huge problem with Corrin.
I think Corrin is pretty cool in Super Smash Bros. I think Corrin is super cool in Fire Emblem Warriors. I think Corrin is super cool in Fire Emblem Engage. I do not like Corrin in Fire Emblem Fates.
I think most
my
of
God,
my
that didn't
problem with Corrin in Fates is that the scenario, the scenario of Conquest is stupid. Like, there's no main character that would make that scenario not stupid.
One that's less of a pushover.
But the scenario of, like, we have to get our dad to, we have to invade the country so dad can sit on the chair and turn into a goo monster, it's just dumb.
I'm so disappointed we lost.
We lost even though we fought together.
That is an adorable.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
That is definitely a trainer.
Why keep it a secret? I'm the water Pokemon expert. I don't believe you. Huh? You don't know me?
Are you telling me you don't know Fisherman Ivan?
Pokemon Conquest or Fates Conquest?
Ooh. Fates Conquest has some pretty great gameplay, though.
It does, it does. I have no dog in this race because I've never played Pokemon Conquest, so I don't actually have any opinion on it.
Me neither. I want to. I really do. Actually, now that there's an emulator on iOS, I might be able to play Pokemon Conquest. Love just feeding all the experience to Lizard. We're almost evolved.
Are there Fire Emblem games where the bad guys aren't comically evil or corrupted by Satan? Let me think about that.
Three Houses. Well, actually, those who slither in the dark are comically evil. So, never mind.
Yeah, but they're just one of the antagonists.
True. You still have Edelgard and
You
Rhea.
still have Rhea, Edelgard, Dimitri, who, like, whether they're good or evil, I guess depends on your perspective, but...
Echoes, like, once again, Rudolph isn't comically evil, but Jeddah and Duma are.
No, Rudolph's just comically stupid.
Rudolph is comically stupid, I'll give you that.
I would say, okay, FE4 has a comically evil villain, but, like, Gen 1 also has a not comically evil villain. Pokemon Conquest Waterlock. The fuck is a Waterlock?
I think that's when you lock someone in a fish tank and wait for them to drown.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Aqua is gonna do that on stream? Who's going in the fish tank?
What's the name of the emulator on iOS? I believe it is Delta Emulator. Let me just double check on my phone. Yes, it is Delta Emulator on iOS, which is pretty cool. It's on the App Store. Corrin is evolving. Alright, do you think it's gonna be Nornoble or Hoshido normal? Noble.
I don't know if, like, I'm not saying the execution of this character is great, but I think it's, like, pretty clear that, like, Nurgle isn't supposed to just be, like, comically evil, right?
Yeah, I guess. He kind of comes off of it, though.
Yeah, he kind of does come off that way, but I feel like he's not supposed to.
We got a Cascoon. That's pretty sick. Better than Seasonals could get.
FE10. FE10. I'm not going to go into FE10 because Frubblez hasn't played it, but... Oh, you're not a trainer.
Yes. Ooh, a Chesto berry. Resto
Is
Chesto.
Chesto Berry just better Orin?
No, Chesto is rest. Is for sleeping. Sorry.
Oh,
I
is
just
there
associate-
one that's like also? Is it citrus?
It is Lumberry. Lumberry heals all statuses.
What does citrus do?
Only water types? Ah, I got it.
Only water types.
It's really frustrating how much you need to do to learn about Nurgle.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
I only
you
just-
don't like having to kill Kashuna? You don't like having to train Nils to level 7 in Lin mode for some reason?
Wait, you have to do that? I only
I don't
played,
remember. I
it
don't
once.
remember if it's exactly level 7, but you have to train Nils.
That's so funny. Because I only played FE7 once. I'm definitely planning on doing a Hector mode playthrough soon. But
I'm gonna be replaying Hector mode soon because I think we're gonna do a FE7 podcast episode, so I need to replay it.
ooh.
I'm also gonna read the novelization.
Ta-da! An X defense. I feel like X items all are garbage. There are some good X items in Gen 1 because of the stupid glitches. And they buffed them in Gen 7. But
So you made it here to Rustboro too, Lizard. I'm so glad they fixed Brendan. It's a real city,
Yeah.
huh? Nothing like Littleroot. Oh, did you know? There's a Pokemon gym here too. As soon as I gather a few more Pokemon, I'll be trying my team against it. See ya!
man, you already have a Trico. That's enough to beat the
I was
gym.
gonna say, I'm not getting more Pokemon. I'm going right. I mean, I guess we're capped anyway, but like, I was just gonna go fight the gym.
Okay, but it's not like if you had missed every single encounter, you still would have just gone to the gym. I can't believe you just bought 5 Pokeballs. That's unoptimal.
Oh, you're right. I didn't buy 10. What's wrong with me? What am I, a buffoon?
Yeah.
Now this shopkeeper must think I'm broke.
Not like that. Not like the rich trainer.
Yeah.
Who has a
He's
lot of
got
money.
lots of money.
Do we want to use this gym to train up Shroomish, or are we just gonna spam Mudkip more?
Maybe we could give Shroomish the like trainer fights.
Hmm. And then
I don't like remember
what.
what level her shit is. Like, are we on level for it, or are we a little behind?
I feel like we're ahead with Mudkip.
Well, that's what I'm not
I
worried
think-
about doing it. I just mean like level wise, like.
I want to say that her rock types are around level 12, but I'm not sure. Hello.
Oh, go ahead.
You must be a new challenger. I'm Roxanne, the Rustboro City Pokemon Gym Leader. I became a gym leader so that I may apply in battle all that I've learned at the Pokemon Trainers School. If you defeat me in a Pokemon battle, I'll present you with a gym badge as proof of your strength as a trainer. Please take up the challenge. I look forward to seeing you as a challenger.
Roxanne
then,
is level
farewell.
14. Yeah, we can give Shroomish the trainer fights then for sure. Yo, how's it going? Listen, my friend, how would you like to become the champion? I'm no trainer, not me, but I can sure give you winning advice. That's settled then. We'll aim for the Pokemon Championship together. It's your job as a trainer to collect gym badges, am I right? But gym leaders aren't pushovers, and that's where I come in. I'm here to provide expert advice. Roxanne, the gym leader here, is the user of Rock-type Pokemon. The Rock-type is very durable, but it can't stand Water-type and Grass-type moves. Come and see me afterward if you beat the gym leader. Well, go for it. This guy's
I like
trying
how
to
you
ride
gave
our...
him like.
What?
I love how you gave him like a Long Island accent.
Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with the voice there, but this guy's trying to ride our coattails, by the way.
Yeah. Don't take us gym trainers lightly. I'll show you why we're better. It's because they only use the same type of Pokemon. They're not better.
Roxanne is your favorite rock type gym leader. Well, we will be rating her when we,
when we
get up to her. Yeah.
Oh, there's a level 7 Geodude. I don't know. I thought they would be at least level 10. Oh, watch out. It's defense curling. Rock is
I
the
can't
first
get over
gym...
Shroomish's fucking stupid Angie face.
Oh my god. So funny. Rock is the first gym like 3 times, and then in Gen 6 it's the second gym. There's a lot of early Rock gyms. I also like how in Gens 1, 3, and 4, all the trainers just have Geodude and sometimes Onix, but usually Geodudes.
Hey, this one's got a nose pass.
Yeah, but like the Gen 4 one also has Tranidos, but I think she has a Geodude and an Onix before Nosepass comes out.
Did I get false swipe? Oh, is that from the trainer school?
Oh, it might be from the trainer school. I don't remember.
We should pick that up.
I do like False Swipe Gaming. You were too good for me.
Why is bro wearing a Sableye shirt and he's got all rock Pokemon? Absolutely a fake fan.
Sableye has gems in its eyes, though.
If
So.
you can't beat me, you won't stand a chance against Roxanne. I think we can beat you, Tommy. Believe it or not, I am not overly stressed about it. Oh, it was in the mark? Fascinating.
Interesting.
But yes, false swipe is going to be nice for the purposes of a Nuzlocke, I feel.
Do we have anyone that learns False Swipe on our team, though?
I don't know. But if not, we might get one eventually still.
I assume it's because it's weak to 2 out of 3 of the starter types, and a type you can commonly cast beforehand. Also, very notably, 2 of the games where Rock is the first gym leader, they make your fire type also a fighting type when it evolves. So it means that your fire type is not as bad against them. Oh, if you're trying to get more into competitive Pokemon in bite-sized chunks, y'all gotta check out Jimothy Cool. I do enjoy Jimothy Cool. I think Jimothy Cool is good.
I'm interested in, like, learning a little about competitive Pokemon, but I mostly like playing the single player in these games.
I think I have a good amount of experience with... Oh, hi, Morsode.
Hey, Morsode.
I'll make you feel the power of number 2 trainer at this school.
Alright, this is gonna be a new design, I think. Oh,
Ooh.
I like this one.
I like that a
I
lot.
think it's good. I'd go B+ on that.
I'll go B+. I think Jimothy Cool is a great creator for Smogon singles, and especially Gen 3 OU. This man has basically made the renaissance of Generation 3. We don't have a Trico, unfortunately. Doubles is your preferred format? I definitely want to get more into VGC, Asui. I feel like, I don't know, Gen 9 singles, I'm really enjoying Pokemon Draft League, but just, like, Smogon tiers are not doing it for me. So I want to try to get more into VGC.
Mega Drain. Don't mind if I do.
That's just...
Probably just get rid of
It's just
Tackle.
better than Giga Drain. I mean, not engagement. Absorb.
I guess it
absorb
is
is
better
worse.
absorb, yeah.
Yeah. Like, tackle is good if we fight something that
Yeah,
resists
something
grass.
that is a grass type. Yes, we are using same species claws.
Yeah, we ran into like 14 Zigzagoons and Wurmples and Wingles before we got Kalo. Because we already caught those. Alright, you ready? What is that in the background? Hello? Who's that Pokemon?
Who's that Pokemon? Just as I expected. I knew you and your Pokemon would be able to get this far. Now, would you kindly demonstrate how you battle with your Pokemon? That's a cool shirt. I'm going A minus.
I really like.
I think there's going to be a better gym leader later or two.
I think Roxanne looks amazing. That's an A. Solid A.
I'm going A minus. It is good though.
Oh, she only has 2 Pokemon. For some reason, I thought she had an Onix. Maybe it's Rourke who has an Onix. I think it's Rourke.
You bitch.
That's actually kind of good for you because you're gonna heal this off.
Yeah. And Sturdy doesn't trigger. But then we're gonna just switch to Mudkip anyway, I think.
Probably, yeah. But it's good having a full health Shroomish in case Mudkip needs to make an emergency exit.
Yep. That's a good way to put it. Emergency exit. I like that.
That is an ability in Generation 7, and it's a kind of sucky one. What's happened?
What's
Yeah,
happened?
nose
Nothing
pass.
really. Just making our way through the game.
Oh, that did nothing. I was kind of terrified because I was Stab Rock King. Pew.
Okay, we have an Oranberry on, so I'm just gonna keep swinging.
POH, you're playing with Switch. I don't know what POH means, Nemesis.
What is POH?
Or-
Yeah.
Unless it's just like a sound effect like, "Puh." I can't believe you're using Switch.
Nemesis has the... Nemesis is bringing the hater energy today.
The hater.
I can't even tell the mods. I can't even tell the mods to do anything about it because Nemesis is the mods.
She is the mod.
So I lost. It seems that I still have much more to learn.
Are we going to delay the Shroomish evolution for Spore? That is... Oh, I understand. The Pokemon League rules state that trainers receive this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League Stone Badge.
There have been a couple times I've been like, damn, are we about to crash? But it hasn't done it yet.
Okay. It wasn't just for me. Spore is a pretty high level, so that would be a long time to delay Shroomis's evolution, but that's up to Lizard. You are my nemesis. Stone Badge enables Pokemon to use the HM move Cut outside of battle. All Pokemon up to level 20, even those you get in trades, will also obey you. Please, take this with you too. Woo! Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb is a really good early game move. The move Rock Tomb not only inflicts damage by dropping rocks, but it also lowers the target's speed. Use the TM. If you use the TM, it instantly teaches the move to a Pokemon. You can use a TM as many times as you want, so please try it out. I think reusable
Pokemon.
TMs were very smart choice. I don't mind them in Scarlet and Violet because you can get them multiple times. But back in like Gen 4, you only got one of each TM and it was so annoying.
Yar, out of me way, move it! Wait, please, don't take those parts. All right,
The nemesis I know is the one from Three Houses using Sothis Spine. So true, bestie.
I'm gonna ask, since this is the first great stream of the series, how long do you want to do these for?
I'm good for 2 to 3 hours. I blocked.
Okay,
out
so you're
that
good to go 1 more hour then?
Yeah.
Cool. Because I'm also good to go 1 more hour.
I've blocked out this time every week.
Nice.
So we can hang out and play Pokemons. Okay, let's get False Swipe. Is it
Yeah.
from this businessman?
First, I'm gonna sell him a pretty wing and a big mushroom.
And the big mushroom, yeah. Ooh! 2,500, that's pretty good for early game.
Yeah, and a lot more valuable than the pretty wing, to be honest.
Ooh, great balls now. Oh, we can't afford 10 yet, though. I'm
We
crying.
are broke, bitch. Hold up, how much is the false swipe?
No, I think you get it from the man. I think it's free and you get it from the,
Oh,
from
it's
the
just
man.
I talk
yeah.
to this fucker?
I think so.
Excuse me, trainer over there, do you have a minute? You know, sometimes those are too strong to catch a Pokemon. You end up being the Pokemon fate, even when you don't want to. For such a common problem, use this.
Do. False Swipe is a very handy move, and one of my favorite YouTube channels about False Swipe gaming. Oh, no matter how many times it's used on an opposing Pokemon, it won't cause the Pokemon to faint. I'm offering it for free now. It's a limited time promotion.
Oh, did he give it to me?
Yeah, he gave it to you
Okay.
already.
Okay, let's buy some great balls. We cannot buy 10, because sadly we are a broke bitch. But we can buy 9.
That's so unoptimal, my soul.
I know,
Fine.
the premier
Anyway.
ball. The premier ball that we're never gonna fucking use, let's be real.
No, not once.
Oh, you there. You're that fantastic trainer who helped me in Petalburg Woods. Help me, I was robbed by Team Aqua. I have to get the Devon parts back. If I don't, I'm gonna be in serious trouble.
Also a big X Grassapata in
These
red.
vandals.
Alright. Let's see our next encounter.
Damn, Heath is higher level than
We did have
Nick
him out
now.
front for the rock.
Oh, Shroomish can learn false swipe.
It doesn't have hand. Okay. Like, that's not a problem, but it doesn't have hand.
I guess we can teach Shroomish false swipe.
What do we remove?
We'll just
Tackle?
replace tackle, right?
Yeah.
How good was actual lizard actually?
How good
I
was
used
actual
that. I
Lizard
used that as
actually?
a title for one of my Fire Emblem videos, and so many people were like, "False swipe gaming," and I was like, "Oh, I didn't know I was using his title."
Actually, how actually good was actual Lizard actually? Anyways, this is Species Clause. Isn't it kind of funny how as grown man needs to rely on a child to save his ass? I 100% agree. He just like sees this 11-year-old.
Why isn't
girl
there
and is
like a magic 11-year-old coming around helping me out whenever I fuck something up?
So true. With a bunch of Fire Emblem themed Pokemon
Yeah.
and Lizard. Nope, I already got one of those.
Is there something to be caught on this route?
Almost definitely. I remember there being Skitty here.
Oh, it looks like there's an Incada too. My
You
bug
did not
Pokemon
see
are
us.
Tough. Let's battle.
This
Abra
man's
and
did
Incada
not
and
see
Skitty. Oh god, I hope we don't get an Abra. I
Oh my
assume
God, this guy
Abras still
just-
do the things still do the thing where they fucking dip.
Yeah, they dip, so you just gotta throw a ball at it, turn one.
Oh, I should switch.
Probably.
I guess I could just kill the Wurmple and then switch.
Oh, thank you, Effect Spore. Very cool ability.
Effect Spore is kind of nice.
Yeah, it doesn't work on grass types, unfortunately, but it's pretty good for everything else.
Yes.
Incada.
Heath.
Yeah, actually, the next gym is fighting, so we might want to train up Heath. Yeah. Smart.
Plus, we got all these bug tamers, right? So.
Watch out, it's getting harder.
Yeah, so what is it? We have fighting, then we have fire, right?
No, after fighting is electric and then fire.
Okay.
But we're so good for
Who the electric
electric.
gym leader is in this game. I remember what fighting looks like. I remember what fire looks like.
The fighting one is Watson. You remember Watson? He's like an old man. A little bit round.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember liking the fire one's design when I was a kid.
I really like Flannery's design, yeah.
I think she has a camera up.
Ooh, I don't... Oh, it's Bernie, never mind.
70,
I forgot which
100.
one Bernie
I'll take
was.
that over Growl.
That's a really good... Yeah, Growl is an awful move. Anything you can get that's like 60, 70 power in the early game is so nice.
Oh my god, immediately I step into the grass.
And it's a Whismer!
Whismer!
I love Whismer too.
I wish
Okay,
it
I think we
didn't have to evolve, because I like Whismer better than, or here, we can
I do like
start first.
Whismer better than Loudred and Xcloud.
You bitch, Whismer.
You might get Effect Sport. That was a tactical miss.
Yeah, calculated. False Swipe doesn't have a failure rate, right? It just works.
There's 0 failure on False Swipe, yeah.
That's the mouth goat. Have you been watching the Bopper run? I don't know if you know this, Frubblez, but Bopper is currently doing a run of Pokemon using mouth Pokemon.
Mouth Pokemon? Like what, Guzzlord?
Just Pokemon with big mouths.
Big mouths.
F to my cave encounter. That's a little sad. That's true, though. We won't get a...
Oh yeah, Whismer for the cave.
Are there any, like, rocks we can break to get a Geodude?
I bet you can get a Geodude in the cave.
Oh, we will be using a Whismer.
Absolutely. I love this one.
Whismer is very timid. If it starts to cry loudly, it becomes startled by its own crying and cries even harder. When it finally stops crying, the Pokemon goes to sleep, all tired out. Me too, bestie.
That's such a mood! Wait, that is a gem of a Pokedex entry.
Alright, what Fire Emblem character surprises themselves with their crying and then goes to sleep?
Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, there's only Whismer in the cave. I didn't know that. Who is she?
What about,
Where do you have Bernie use that? Dang.
You don't know this character, but... Ooh, Namie? Yeah. You're correct. It is Namie. Bernie, too. No, Namie is 100% correct.
Oh, Bernie 2 has in the number 2. Pathetic boy Aqua. No, it's a girl, though. But yeah, Woody.
Boom,
Yes,
boom,
Lizard
boom,
is evolving.
Boom, 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 boom.
I can't believe the only super chat we got was to name the starter Lizard. And it's not even a lizard. Jono just came in to cause chaos.
True.
Yes, we want Mudshot.
Oh, fuck Growl.
Yeah, but we can also, like, teach this thing Rock Tomb, so we might want to drop something.
Yeah, maybe.
Rock Tomb
What's
before.
better, Mudshot or Mudslap?
Mudshot is better, but you can also argue.
Oh,
getting
Corrin
rid of
is evolving.
Rattle.
Let's see which route we're going.
We already know what route we're going.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to what it evolved into, so I don't know.
Okay. We're going the.
We're going to Nor!
route. Woo!
I feel like this is the Conquest route, right?
This is the Conquest, absolutely. Gust. It's not even a flying type. Cool.
It's probably better than Harden.
Harden. Yeah. Get rid of Harden.
You love Mudkip and Swampert, but you don't like the middle evolution. Yeah, I don't love Barstomp.
I feel like generally, none of the middle.
Look, he's
evolutions
having
are-
his awkward teenage years, you know?
There's almost never a middle evolution that's better than one of the other two. Starter. Final.
We're gonna go get Whismer. Harden is washed these days anyway. Oh my god. His time on the Sixers was an interesting period.
That's the Pokemon gym.
I somewhat, you know, I
Do
don't
you want to
have,
talk to that guy? Do you want to talk to that
Oh,
guy?
does he have
you
more
beat
thoughts?
the
I don't have, I don't really have as much beef with Harden as most Sixers fans do, I feel, though. Whoa, what a breathtaking victory! My cheering must have worked! Great! Check your trainer card. The stone badge you got should be recorded on it. In other words, you've climbed the first step on the stairs to the championship. Very promising.
I thought he was going to give you an item. That's lame.
It's fine. I kind of like doing the voice, so. That being said, while I do not have beef with Harden for leaving the Sixers, I also don't like. You can't sign him to a.
Whismer?
Oh, right. That's why we came back here. You can't sign him to a 4-year max. So I also, it wasn't gonna work out. So I don't really mind him leaving. All right, who's dropping off the team? I think it's Corrin or Katria.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. I feel like it's Corrin.
Like, I know it just evolved, but gosh, Dustox is not good.
Yeah, plus I kind of like Wingle.
Yeah, I like Wingle too. Yeah, you want to choose organized boxes because that lets you.
Oh, is
withdraw
that move
mana.
Pokemon in this game?
Yeah, that's move Pokemon in this game.
The first NBA game I watched with Harden was with a massive Harden hater. I've always associated him with haters. Hey, Bopper. I would say Harden's gotta have, one of the highest ratios of, like, talent to haters in the league, right? I'm trying to think who would contest that. Embiid's got a lot of haters. Devin Booker. LeBron has a lot of haters, but I feel like they are not louder than the LeBron enjoyers most of the time.
I don't know. I hated him in Space Jam 2. And
You hated
also,
LeBron in Space Jam too?
Did
you not?
and
So I
also-
take it you didn't like Space Jam too?
No. No.
I only thought it was.
Space Jam
I only thought it was like a little worse than the original.
I thought the original. I think the original is just a classic. Also, he's in multiverses because, of course, he is.
I think it's so funny that he's in multiverses. He's in Fortnite.
Yeah, but Fortnite has other real people.
That's true. Only in Fortnite can you play as Ariana Grande versus LeBron James.
Yeah, but only in multiverses can you play LeBron James versus Bugs Bunny.
Let's get Heath some reps in. I think I want to get him to his middle form before the next gym.
Heath just has a final form. There's no middle form.
Oh damn, you're right. When does he evolve?
20.
I'm thinking
Five?
Starly has a middle form, right?
Yes, Starly has a middle form.
Okay, so he's probably not going to evolve by next gym, but that's okay.
Yeah. Gens 2, 3, and 9 are the ones that have the
You know
only
what
two
Space
safe
Jam 1 has, though, that is funnier than anything in all of Space Jam 2?
birds. What?
The scene where they lose all of their talent. The scene Bopper just posted in chat. The scene with depressed Charles Barkley getting bullied by the children. One of the funniest scenes in cinema.
Oh, Wing Attack's pretty great.
I was not necessarily ready for the insanity of the villain of Space Jam 2 being... What's his name? Why can't I think of his name? Don Cheadle.
don't know.
Don Cheadle
Oh,
as like an angry computer program.
I do like Don Cheadle, though.
Yeah.
Ouch, that's great.
Oh, sorry. I keep clicking through these.
No,
I
it's
gotta
fine.
stop. Have I
I
told you about
wasn't
how
looking
like Gaming Circle Jerk the subreddit has made Don Cheadle like their mascot?
Why?
I don't know, but
Oh.
like let me teach you how strong my adorable Pokemon is. But like whenever somebody posts like whenever they're making fun of like a capital G gamer posting about like diversity in gaming or whatever, right? They'll like post a picture of Don Cheadle with his shirt edited to say, I think it's an edit at least, to his shirt edited to say protect trans kids.
That's amazing. Oh. Okay. Just.
Let me check if that's an edit or if it's a real picture. Because if it's a real picture, I feel like I gotta give him proper...
I just also realized that we never got cut. I think that is in the city.
Oh, I can go back and get that. Oh, you know what? It's not an edit. That's a real shirt he wore. Credit to Don Cheadle.
Love Don Cheadle. Based. Based as fuck.
Like how I said gaming circle jerk and then went, might want to provide context for that one. Look, sometimes I forget that not everyone is as, like, terminally online as I am. Who do we get cut from? Trainer school?
It's that
The house with the big
house
bushes.
with the trees.
Yeah. That determined expression, that limber way you move, and your well-trained Pokemon. You're obviously a skilled trainer. No, wait, don't say a word. I can tell just by looking at you. I'm sure you will be capable of putting this HM to good use. No need to be modest or shy. Go on, take it.
Yay.
Okay, cool.
You know anything about cut though is that it like
Is ass.
you can't delete it,
You can't delete it and it sucks.
and it sucks. Yeah. Wait, it's only 95% accurate. Are you kidding me?
Had to make sure
You're gonna
it
have a-
wasn't... Look, they had to make sure it wasn't strictly better than Tackle, okay?
It's strictly worse though, because tackle is also 50 base power.
Oh, you're right, it is. I was thinking Tackle was 40. Ugh.
It,
Sure, we're gonna
it's
lose
40
Tackle.
in modern generations, but
Actually,
just
we
for
can
generation-
lose Tackle because Headbutt is just
Yeah, we
better
can
Tackle.
lose. We
Yeah.
can lose tackle.
But now we have
But
worse
Bernie-
Tackle. God bless.
Yeah, Bernie might just end up being our HM user. I'm so glad this is the last game with HMs. HMs were not a smart idea.
No, I was fine when they got rid of HMs. I feel like that was one of those
moments.
moments.
Over
Like,
to the right.
ooh, was there a tree over here?
Oh, what?
Sometimes there's one of those moments where, like, I guess I understand some aversion to, like, quality of life changes, because I think sometimes, like, I do think sometimes games will get rid of systems that, like, I think actually matter, and it's people will be like, oh, it's quality of life, but, like, I don't know, HMs really does just feel, getting rid of HMs really does just feel like quality of life to me. Because, I don't know, it's just like you don't have to have a random shitter in the party that just does HMs.
Yeah. I think Sun and Moon did the HM replacement the best out of the 3 games we've gotten since then.
Or are you not a
'Cause
trader?
Sword and
Why are you
Shield
looking
just-
around like that? Oh, thank you. Ooh, we'll give
Ooh,
that
a
to,
Miracle Seed. That's very good.
yeah, I'll give that to...
Zelkov.
Yeah, it's Zelkov.
I can't believe we didn't get Mega Breloom from this game.
We should probably throw Rock Tomb on Lizard.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think he needs 2 mud moves.
Yeah, you can also drop Tackle, because Tackle might fall off. But yeah, Mud Slap or Tackle.
Oh, Mud Slap is lame. We're getting rid of Mud Slap.
But it lowers their accuracy.
Yeah, I just know I'm literally never gonna use that move. Oh, interesting. You prefer HMs. What do you like? What do you like about the HMs? Tell me, if you want. I do at least prefer the HMs that were like actual moves that don't feel like ass.
Oh yeah,
Like I really
Surf,
don't care
Water.
that I have to teach a Pokemon Surf, right?
Surf is such a good move.
Or even Waterfall or whatever.
Waterfall's a pretty darn good move.
Or even like
I-
Dive is fine to me. I just don't want I don't like it when the HM is like a move I would be like embarrassed to use in battle.
Well, I'm not a huge fan that Dive is a 2-turn move. It's just annoying. Especially when you already have Waterfall. Like, I feel like this is the only game with Dive, right? As an HM.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Well, because Dive was like a big new thing in this game, yeah?
Yeah, but it's just Waterfall that takes longer to happen.
Oh, I was supposed to use the other one. That's fine. Wait, did we catch our Pokemon for this route?
Yes, we got Whismur.
Okay, good. I was just like, for a second, I was like, did I just kill, like, I was like, did I just almost kill her Pokemon?
We fought plenty of other Pokemon already on this round.
Yeah, Strength is fine. Honestly, if all HMs were at least as good as Strength and Fly, I would not mind them in old games nearly as much.
Well, Fly also used to be bad in old games, though, because it used to be like 70 power for a 2-turn move. It was really lame. Ooh.
Oh, I was supposed to read that. Ooh, we haven't seen this one yet. What do we think about this guy?
Ooh, I'm not a huge fan. That's like a C- from me.
Ooh, you're going minuses? He's not into dislike territory for me, so he's going C. Below C is when we're getting into I do not like it. And I don't feel that
I don't
strong
like.
with that.
I don't like that guy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh,
You know, I think it's kind of-
mean it.
That's fine. It probably has 30, so you're fine.
True, calculated.
I think it's really funny that Mudkip is quadrupedal, and then Marshtomp stands up only for Swampert to get back on all fours. Marshtomp is maybe the best starter for a playthrough ever, because Water Ground is just an absurd.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I guess grass types become kind of scary, but...
There aren't a lot of grass types in
Well, that's what
Poem,
and it's like one type, right? Like, if you're bad against one type, it's not the end of the
It's a
world.
single type. Yeah, like... There's no grass type gym leader. And
It is
there's
kind of
no
weird
grass
that
type
there's
elite
no grass
Form
type gym, I feel. Headbutt. I don't know that we actually want headbutt.
Yeah, I like all of those other
Yeah,
moves more.
I think we ignore this one. Oh my god, I didn't mean it. No, don't learn headbutt. Keep old moves. Yes. I'm gonna do that a lot in this playthrough, by the
Yeah,
way.
that's the Pokemon classic.
Losing made me
gas.
tired.
What does this black belt give us?
Oh, this is the puzzle guy.
Is he?
Yeah, we fight him and then there's puzzles, I think. Grr,
Grr,
what's going on? I was digging the tunnel without any tools when some goon ordered me out. The tunnel's filled with Pokemon that react badly to loud noises. That could cause an uproar. That's why we stopped using heavy equipment for tunneling and started kung-fuing the rocks instead.
What? You know Pokemon logic. Fighting is super effective against rock.
That's fair. A Machoke, you know what? You get a Machoke in there, they could break those rocks. I'm worried that the goon will do something stupid and startle the Pokemon into an uproar. Right, this is the first puzzle house, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. I was wrong. Surf, dive, whirlpool, and waterfall force your hand too much. That is a lot of water type.
It is a lot of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One might even say too much water. Wait, when did you pick up TM, Zigzagoon?
No, he didn't.
Oh, no,
pick
no,
up a
you
TM.
have
It
cut. That's what that
indicates
symbol
it has
means.
cut,
I understand.
yeah.
I'm very smart. We learn all sorts of things at the trainer's school. I want to test things out for real. Have we seen
this portrait?
No.
No, we haven't.
I'm
School
not
Kid
in, I'm not in
Jerry.
love with this one.
Me neither. That's a C for me. I don't
I
hate
might-
it. It's just.
I might go C minus. I don't like this one.
Ooh. I dislike him just because he has a Ralts, and we never got a Ralts. I love Ralts.
Baby doll eyes, maybe. I don't even know what that move does. Let's find out.
It's not great. It's like Growl, but it always goes first.
Oh, fuck that. Keep old moves. I slacked off in school. That's why I lost. Thank you for your $200, school child. Trainer tips, your backpack has pockets.
That's crazy.
That's a keen
I don't even
insight.
think we need to go that. Oh, we can go this way. I want to avoid that trainer.
Oh, we're not avoiding her. We'll go back for her. I'm not ducking any trainers.
I think those are chesto berries right there.
That's good. We only have one of those, I think.
Realistically, how likely are you to come back to this
I was about to
specific
say,
berry
probably very unlikely, but I'm planting a berry anyway.
plot? Okay.
Look, they told us that's the right thing to do.
Always trust the NPCs. What is a chesto berry? Is it like a chestnut? Kind of looks like a chestnut.
Lizard mugging little kid for their money. To be fair, in this particular setting, I too am a little kid.
Also, he attacked us first.
That's
so-
true. He started it. You don't start none, won't be none. Okay.
I study at school, and I study on the way home too. Ha! Nerd!
Random question, but which character in Three Hopes has the best hairstyle? Let me think about that.
Obviously, it's Caspar. God, I hate Caspar's Three Hopes hair.
Caspar.
Okay, wait.
Caspar gets good hair in only one of his iterations, in my opinion.
That's.
All right, let me quickly
Oh,
scroll
wait.
through these, and I'll tell you which hairs jump out to me. Lindhart has great hair.
Unironically, I like Bernadetta's Three Hopes hair. I think
I
it's
never
adorable.
hated it, but it's not my favorite.
Oh, Edelgard does have some really nice Three Hopes hair.
Shamir's hair was good in Three Houses, and it's still good in Hopes.
Yeah, does it kind of say Shez? Because I like Shez's hair.
Shez's hair is nice. Ooh, Ferdinand's got good hair, so does Hubert.
I feel like Hubert's best hair is post-time skip, though.
I agree. I think the closer he looks to a vampire, the more I like him.
Man looks straight up like Dracula.
Oh, I like Hilda's hair. I like Leonie's hair as well.
Hilda's hair is pretty good. Leona's hair is pretty good. I think they're both good in time skip as well, though. I feel like I very much so rate my three favorite Three Hopes hairs like compared to the Three Houses. Hairs.
Oh yeah, I mean if it's a downgrade, it feels bad, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
What am I to? Oh, you already. This is missed. No. you
Oh,
already
this is the
voiced it. I
Pico
forgot about
guy.
him.
We were just out on our walk, Pico and I, when we were attacked by an odd thug. And the scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Where are you, Pico? My wife's dog is named Pico.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
That's an amazing name. I'm assuming her like dog from like her parents' dog or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have a dog, right?
Yeah, because she's allergic to them. But
She's allergic to them.
yeah.
Oh,
That's why
right.
that's why we have a lizard.
Right. Yeah. No, you told me that. Forgot about that.
Yeah, if my
Oh.
wife were not allergic to dogs, this might not be a lizard channel. What? Are ye coming? Come and get some then.
I think Vap was right. We don't get an encounter here because we already have Wismer.
Well, that's where is this one of the games though where we can get a where we can break a rock and a Geodude pops out?
Yes, but we don't have Rock Smash yet.
But we will eventually.
We will eventually.
And we're on species clause, so there's no I don't know why I'm saving. So there's no rush. Kill Holidol! This hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. And to think I made me get away into this tunnel to nowhere. And you, Now you're here to battle me. Really? Wait, so there is an actual lizard? Yeah. The, my little, character is, drawn with my real-life lizard as a reference.
We need to get a CJ cam up again on like the other charity stream. I think we should do that.
Yeah, I mean, I do have the CJ cam. I just haven't set it up at our new place yet.
Right, you moved since the last time CJ was on camera.
Yeah. But I should get it
no,
set up again. I like the CJ cam.
The CJ cam is pretty awesome. It's especially good for like, we'll be right back when we look at CJ. Sylvain's 3 Hopes hair is so funny. It kills me. I hate Sylvain's 3 Hopes hair.
Urgh, is this the end of me evil deeds? Look at those well-defined clavicles.
They drew them in.
They really
They had
drew
no
the
reason
clavicles
to.
in. You can see his solar plexus, too. This is plain not right. The boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some parts from Devon. You want 'em back that badly, then take 'em.
Yay.
Pico, am I glad to see you're safe? My Pico owes her life and freedom to you, lass. They call me Mr. Briny, and you are... Ah, so it's Lizard, is it now? Then I sincerely thank you, Lizard. If there's ever a thing I can do to help you in turn, don't you hesitate to tell me. If I'm to be found, it will always be at my cottage by the sea near Petalburg Woods. Come, Pico. High time we're underway to home. Oh, and then we can't get through here yet.
No, yeah. You need Rock Smash to get through there.
Bum 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 bum. Oh, I am also gonna just say this now. It is unlikely to happen. However, I am making a carve out for any shinies we encounter.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
We will probably encounter 0. But if we do, I'm catching them. That goofy goon hightailed it out the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Okay.
With his fists.
With his fist. Yeah, he doesn't have a Machoke with it. He's really just punching rocks. At first, we had a huge crew working on boring through the rock with the latest machinery, but we had to stop. Turns out we would have had a negative effect on the wild Pokemon in the area, so we're left lazing around here doing nothing. This is so much
Just
more
get up and
responsible
punch it.
than real-life construction.
So true, so true. To get to Verdanturf without using this tunnel, you have to cross the sea to Dewford, sail on to Slateport, and then travel through Marville.
There's a man who dug his way to Verdanturf all by his lonesome. He was desperate to get through. He says that if you dig little by little without using machines, you won't disturb Pokemon and you'll avoid harming the natural environment. I will say, respect to this guy, barehanding a tunnel.
Hashtag no days off.
No, not at all. He is on that
0
grind
days
set.
off. Whack. We gotta go to the Devon for. Oh, but we're healing first. Sounds.
We'll hit the Pokemon Center, then we'll go to Devon, then we'll go talk to Mr. Briny, and then probably call it an episode.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh, how did it go? Did you get my Devon parts? You did, you got them back. You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks, I'll give you a great ball. Thanks, dude.
A singular great ball?
I think it's funny that they call them the Devon parts. Oh yes, young lady, please come with me. Because that's the company, right?
Yes, the Devon Corps.
Like, that would
Devon
be
Corps.
like if you like, imagine if it was like, oh, you got my Microsoft parts. This is the top floor of the Devon Corporation. Our president's office is on this floor. I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for our company. Could you just wait here for a moment? Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. Please go ahead. Do you want to
I'm
be Mr. Stone?
Mr. Stone, the president of Devon Corporation. I heard just now how we have quite a bit to thank for you. So you helped out my staff not just once, but twice. There's a favor I'd like to ask for a reliable trainer like you. Now, I want you to know that I'm a president you trust. I'd never be so mean as to ask a favor in return. Here, give me your Pokénav Plus for a moment. We get it. BuzzNav? The function that I just added to your Pokénav is called BuzzNav.
Can we talk about the portrait of the Omanite in the background?
Lord Helix? Love it. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer who's traveling out the world. Use it and you'll be able to get the latest news from around the region from your own friends anytime and any place. Now, let me get to the important issue of what I need you to do. I want to ask you to deliver this letter to a man named Stephen. You should find him in Dewford.
Oh, I love Steven.
Stephen's pretty great. You have to cross the sea to reach Dewford, of course. I'll ask Mr. Bryony, the old sailor who lives in that hut on Route 104, to help with the crossing. Go and find him. He should agree to help you. I'm counting on you, young lady. If you're ever unsure of what to do, just come back and talk with me again.
I think, Metagross, especially when I was a kid, I thought Metagross was cool as shit. I still think Metagross is cool as shit.
If I'm talking about, like, the coolest champions, yeah, I'd say Steven's number 2 for me.
Do you like Cynthia, or is it a different number 1?
Hey,
Lizard.
Cynthia. I think
How's your Pokedex? Completed any entry yet? Mine pretty much rules. Went on a Pokemon catching frenzy in Petalburg Woods until I ran out of Pokeballs. Oh yeah, I passed by Mr. Bryony in Petalburg Woods. Betty was on his way home to his cottage in Route 104. I guess you wouldn't know since you just moved here and all, but they say that old guy used to be an amazing sailor. Alright. Is this really fixed Brendan? Because, if I'm gonna be honest, Brendan's a little bit annoying. He just shows up and says what somebody else already told me.
yeah, a pseudo legendary that isn't a dragon. Well, that's why I like Metagross. But if you think about it, pseudo legendaries being dragons wasn't really a trend until Generation 4. Because Gen 1 had a dragon, but Gen 2 had a rock and dark type. And then Gen 3 had both a
I
dragon.
thought that was going to be
and
the end of the sentence, but Gen 2 had a rock.
Tyranitar is a rock.
He is. I love Tyranitar. Tyranitar is cool as fuck.
I think Tyranitar is extremely cool. My favorite pseudo legendary is Gudra, but that's because I'm a Gen 6 fangirl. after Gudra, it's probably Garchomp. Garchomp's pretty sick.
Oh, I see an item we didn't get.
Dude, we passed his house, by the way.
Oh, we did, didn't we?
Yeah. You looked so confident that I was like, he must be doing something. No.
No, head
He must
empty.
know what he's doing.
No brain, head empty. Wait, how do we get over here?
Oh, you gotta go through the woods, like, on that path.
Through the
Like,
woods?
through the cut tree. Yeah. I believe so.
Oh, from the top?
we go
Oh, I
back-
don't feel like doing
Yeah.
that right now. Maybe later. I like how he's just chasing Pico around. Hold on, lass. Belay that, Pico. Oh, if it ain't Lizard, you're the one who saved my Pico. Aye, but we owe ya for that day. What's that? You want to sail with me? What's this all about, then? A letter bound for Dewford? Certainly, that'd be no problem at all. You've come to the right man. Shall we hoist sail for Dewford at once? Yeah. Dewford, we're
Dewford.
a-comin'. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Ahoy, we've struck land in Dewford, lass. I suppose you'll be heading ashore to deliver that letter to what's-his-name or whomever. If you're ever feeling lost in a drift, though, try calling in on the island's Pokemon gym. The leader, Brawly, surely knows everyone and everything that goes on in his town. Brawly.
Yeah, that sure is a name. Brawly. Alright, so...
Yeah, so I guess we'll stop here for today. I feel like we made pretty good progress for one episode. Got through a gym. We're in town for the second
An
one.
entire gym? Yeah, we're ready for the second one.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, well, thank you everyone for hanging out. This is going to be the regular time slot for this series, so we will be back again next week to do some more. So I hope you have a lovely week, and hope to see you next week.
Later, gamers.